Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, that's right. The IC model needs to be activated first. So, just before we start the game, you get to see what I have to do in order to calibrate this thing. There we go. First, we start with the eyes. There we go, in a full circle. Now the mouth. Ah, ooh, ah. Oh, expressions. Now, let's move here and there and lovely. Thank you everybody for joining me today. All right, blink. All right, how's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, because I was speaking throughout that whole thing, the facial expression is going to be just a little bit tweaked. But I promise I am smiling a lot more than I do here. Anyway, let me go ahead and try to adjust that one more time without speaking. All right, I think that should be good now. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Seeing a lot of different, seeing a lot of different names, returning faces, new people. Hello to you too. Siamese, Jen, Mackenzie, Amity. Our little cat wizard mod is back. Autumn, Bella. Good to see you too, Picarial. Prone to bite. Howdy to you too, Prone. Nice name. And let's see, Nessa. Okay. Let me just go ahead and start up the game real quick. Make sure the audio is good to go. Plague Tale, yep. Let's just test that. Now the model is going to be a little bit jumpy. This was a heavy game. Hello, Hala, Amber. Pretty girl, good to see you too. Is Nono here? Cassie? Ooh. Cassie, I cannot read that, but salam, if that's what that says. Not exactly fluent in... Wait a minute, that probably wasn't even Arabic. Is that Persian? What is that? Artist Geek, good to see you too. Brittany, Luna. All right. Now let me just make sure that the game is good to go as well. There we go. Okay, whenever I click out of the screen, it's one of those games that just shuts the game off, apparently. Yep, restart.
All right, let's go.
Ah, yes. It was a depressing day when I had to upload this, primarily because it was such a heavy file and it said you don't have enough room on your computer. And normally I just delete a game after I'm done playing it, just to save room. Even though my computer is quite a bit of a beast, I'd like to conserve some storage space just for the sake of making sure that I can actually play a game properly. You can chat, it's finally happened. You can pet the dog. 10 out of 10, IGN. 10 out of 10, best game ever. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, I'm sure most of you have probably seen or played this game yourself, but this is a Plague Tale, an absolutely beautiful game where nothing bad happens, everybody lives happily ever after, and there's absolutely nothing to worry about. In fact, we start out with just...
The Green Beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach as...
And let's just make sure that the game's audio is working, because I don't see it cropping up anywhere on... Here we go. There we go. I don't see it cropping up on the actual application here. There we go. Let me just add that one more time. Application beta. Here we go. Plague Tale. All right, now to make sure it's working, I see. Why do I not believe you? Well, because obviously by the look of this game, it's so pretty. And because you know the sound of trust. Why should I not believe you, Amber? Shh. Just keep that sweet, still, adorable voice to yourself. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Now, let me unfreeze myself real quick, because Icy is stuck in the ice. Autumn doesn't believe me, chat. Why is nobody believing me all of a sudden? Come on, what is there to not believe? Nothing is there to believe. Oh, for goodness sake. Look, I get it. The moment we open up this game, let me just make sure the audio is
Well,
working.
there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
There we go. I just noticed you have horns and wings. Yes, this is a dragon. This is a ice prince, a dragon. Sometimes I have my horns and wings on, sometimes I don't.
Go on, boy.
There he
You'll find
is.
the prey. I believe in you.
There
Get
he
your
is.
hopes
Good
up.
boy.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, so I know that most of you have already seen this game or know
Look.
what happens in it.
Your mother's ribbon is still here.
Oh,
This
can
is
I
where
go
I
see
courted
it?
her, you know.
Yes, Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
Apparently not. Can't see it. Like, from the look of the title itself, if you look at nothing else on the game, no advertisement, no trailers, not even the main menu, which I intentionally
We all
didn't
have
show you.
obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family. Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! Bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. And you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now.
Okay, very
So,
obvious, close
follow
family
me,
that's
daughter.
also distant.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
You know what else looks pretty icy? Absolutely everything that is in nature that is poisonous.
Come on, then.
Autumn, I said shush! Absolutely nothing's gonna happen
Dare
here.
to enter the trials gate.
See,
Amicia
look at this
de Rune
beauty.
fears nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born.
Absolutely.
Will prove
Amicia
your
de
worth.
Rune fears
Sir Knight,
nothing, and she has
what are
nothing
the terms of the
to fear
test?
about.
The sacred apples of the
Nothing to worry about whatsoever.
sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If
Look at
you
that, a
destroy
dog.
6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
All right. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, look, the game begins with this beautiful setting. Everything in nature is vibrant, colorful, full of life. It's just an adorable outing with a father and daughter, and they even brought their dog with them too. What could possibly go wrong, the game says? No, nobody's thinking about that at all. Everybody is thinking to themselves, who's going to live first? Who's going to live longer, the dog or the dad?
Amicia, what are you doing?
I'm talking to the chat, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. The stump is right here, I'm guessing. But still, I just want to look at the other things. If you did not look at anything in this game other than just the title of the game itself, you'd see it's written in black with a white backdrop. It's got subtext in red. Black and white can mean a lot of things. Black can mean prime, like the champion. Black dragons in a game might be the strongest type of dragon.
Don't
An anime
expect those
character.
apples will fall all by themselves.
Give me a second, Dad. Like, yep. An anime character that has black hair, black eyes, dresses in all black. He's probably the protagonist or the strongest character there is. Maybe if he's got red accents. White could mean purity on one hand, or it could even mean mysterious on the other hand. It could mean unique. Look at characters like Astarion with his white hair. Shoot, look at any anime character that has white hair. However, it can once you add red as the accent, suddenly
You asked
black
for
and
this
white
challenge,
both mean
Amicia.
death.
I'm waiting.
And so am I. Hush. Black and white suddenly mean death, and then as if you needed any other details, You've then got the rat on one of them. For plague. Oh, for goodness sake. The fact that they start out the game like this, you're like, beautiful outing, nothing could go wrong. Tell me the dog lives. Does my dad die heroically at least? You know. Ahem. Obviously, none of that is going to happen. Obviously, this is just a beautiful game. Where's the stump? It's a beautiful game, nothing to worry about. Wait, do I already have the... Did it just automatically give me the... No, couldn't have. Guess I'm just gonna walk around right here and... Anyway, let's just walk over and grab the stones like he said.
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back.
I'm trying to run, but shift key does not work yet.
You'll shoot from here.
Okay.
It shall be done.
So here we go.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.
Don't know how many I'm supposed to hit, but I'll just...
5.
There you go.
Come on, Amicia. 6, 7, 8,
And this is how Amicia becomes a true knight.
9.
There.
Well, well. I must say I'm impressed. But your sling is frightfully noisy.
It was a present. From you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you much faster than
Now, I've seen this game a couple of times. However, some of you may know from my Baldur's Gate gameplay, my Alien Isolation gameplay, I'm not the best when it comes to memorizing navigation or directions. I'm better at combat and improvising on the
A
fly.
hunting dog is not supposed
So,
to lose its hunter.
I really don't know what's going to happen, but at the same time, I do. In other words, I'm probably just going to remember it as I go. Thankfully, the controls are at least nice and easy to learn on the fly. You will see me reacting the exact same way I reacted the first time. Lindsay said it best, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. Thank you.
A wild boar.
Ooh,
What a good
good
dog.
boy, good boy, good boy,
Amicia, did he find something?
good boy.
Shh. Come
He's a
and
good
see.
puppy.
A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
That might work. But you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Yes, Amity, this is a nice
Run out of
outfit.
rocks.
She's a very
There must be
stylish
some
girl.
around here.
Okay, stay crouched by
It's
pressing
drinking.
C to stay silent. Pretty sick. Nope,
It saw me.
I'm
Find a way
pressing...
to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
Like, okay, I've just got to... press it and not press it. I don't know what happened there. I did briefly take my hand off the button, so maybe that's what
I
happened.
want that feast.
I know.
Gotta hit it in the head, they said.
Darling,
Hit it in the head, they said.
use the high grass. Stay low.
Oh no, the dog smelled something. Oh yes, Prone, they smelled... The dog smelled bacon. I don't have any rocks. I gotta go back and get some rocks. Okay, where are the rocks? There's bound to be some around here, right? Probably at the entrance to this place. I spent all my rocks on the apples. Good sire, what did those apples ever do to you? Like, Nevilis, one thing you need to understand about me is that I love apples, and I will absolutely hunt my apples if needs
These are
be.
what I need.
Nope. Crouch back down. That's what I'm talking about. If I take my hand off of any of the keys, it uncrouches me. That's good to know, though. Better to mess up now than later. Now, let's get us some bacon. If I do say so myself. Boar bacon is amazing.
This accurate? But the feast isn't on your plate quite yet.
No. Go, Leon.
Oh,
Don't
poor
lose the
boar.
scent.
I didn't mean to... I thought I caught you in one go. I'm sorry, buddy. Shows a good list of games for the Halloween season. Thank
promise
you,
you,
Hala. Wait
tonight
until you
we
see
shall
next
dine like
year's.
kings.
Yes.
No
Oh,
doubt we will.
she's gonna grow up to be a fantastic woman if that's how she's thinking. And she will grow up to have a nice, beautiful house, a lovely family.
And you get a piece for yourself. Oh no, I'll sink in there.
Okay. She will grow up to have a nice, happy family. Oh gosh. That holds feasts each night and... who am I kidding? Everything's getting all dark and gloomy.
Stop barking. He must have found it.
He stopped barking. Please don't hurt the dog. Please don't hurt the dog. Game, please don't hurt the dog. For your sake.
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
I can wash them off. Or we can wash them off when we get back. Please, nothing bad happen to the dog. 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 Game,
Come here.
so help me. If something bad happens to the dog.
It's the boar.
That's not the
But
dog,
how?
but... Oh, I'm so sorry, boar.
Leon couldn't have done that.
No, nothing better happened to the dog. Nothing bad happened to the dog. I've got a dog right now. I'm a dog person. I will kill everything in this area if something bad happens to the dog. I'm hearing it crying. I don't like what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing the dog crying. Please get the dog out of the hole. Please get the dog out of the hole. Please get the dog out of the hole. Pull that dog quickly out of the hole. Poor thing is being dragged in. Pull that thing out of the hole. Pull it out of the hole. Pull it out of the hole right now. Pull it out of the hole right now. Please do not put anything to the dog. Do not do anything to the dog. I will burn this place down. I will freeze it. Pull the dog out of the hole. Pull the dog out of the hole. Pull that thing out. Oh.
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
Yes.
You okay?
So chat, Lorenzo just walked in and said, "You okay,
Organize
man?"
a hunt. Go and find
No.
her mother. Tell her I must
No.
speak with her. She's
Not
probably
okay.
Hugo.
So we're getting
Yes,
here.
of course.
Yeah, I do need Thor right now, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy.
was a good dog.
He was a good dog. I don't have a sad emote right now, but that's because I don't cry, I guess.
I haven't been able to make them yet. Did you hear about the English troops arriving?
Time to earn your keep, boy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Who's a good boy? Who's your best boy?
What?
Who's a good boy? I don't have time to explain. I don't have time to explain.
No. Just all the comments are like, no, Lorenzo, we're not gay, okay? It's like, come on, man. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah, Lorenzo heard me screaming and just like, "You okay, man?" I'm like, "No." Hey, thanks, Thor, buddy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Game had the audacity to kill the dog. In the opening minutes of the movie. In the opening minutes of the game.
Like the little
They
squirrel that got killed today.
Not just like that. Dog got dragged crying into a hole to get eaten to death by a thousand tiny bites. Hey, buddy.
That sounds like a freaking horror movie.
It's pretty much a horror game.
What is this?
A Plague Tale.
Oh,
Look it
right.
up.
Oh my god, the thing still is terrifying.
It's actually a very bright, beautiful game, as you can see.
Yeah.
You should go look up A Plague Tale right now. It's a bright, beautiful game where lots of good things happen. In fact, the dog is probably just the worst part of it. You know, the dog's death. It's okay. Or chat says hi. Divine looks at me and goes, "You lied, Icy narrates." Look, nobody should have believed that. Yes, I did a bad by lying and saying it's a game where nothing bad happens. It's a beautiful game filled with flowers and wildlife and what the crap is that?
That looks like what I for the
Lady Amicia,
Oh,
you're
hi.
back.
Theo, there's an emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, alright?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh.
Right?
Thank you.
Ah, he's a nice guy. So this is the Darun Manor. This is the noble estate where... I don't know what her title is. I'll just say Little Lady Amicia. Anyway, This is the noble estate where they lives. Let's just see if we can interact with the horse. Hey, chat. This one's for you. Ah, look at that. You too. Alright, next in line. Hey, we got a lot of trauma to go over. Can we just... I guess not. Love you too, though. Huh. We can go up here, though. I'm a bit of a curious explorer, so I kind of have to explore. Oh,
There you are.
Chad,
I've
I'm
been
sorry
looking
to say
everywhere
it,
for
but
you.
I don't know what you were expecting when the game said it was hyper-realistic.
Lorenzo, don't you... No me dices nada, no me dices nada. ¿Por qué me dices así? ¿Por qué hablas así?
Did you... Look, listen. You must understand that Thor is here for a purpose.
No.
He fulfills his purpose.
No quiero oírlo. No quiero escucharlo ahorita. No quiero escuchar ahorita. I've turned into a telenova. Wow. You kill the dog and it's like an inner telenova just pops out and I turn into that blubbering Spanish woman in every telenova. Telenovela. Thank you. Telenova. It's a book, you know. Telelibro. Telenacho libre. Oh, man. Yes, Siamese, you can ride the horse. Well, we can't, but I'll let you do it if we can. No scritches, exactly. Can you... Okay, the chicken does not want to be pet.
Lorenzo, don't say that we're grieving, okay? And I mean, you must grieve somehow.
Anybody want to say hi to the pigs? Oh, gosh. Slap. Thank goodness the pigs are not picky.
I mean, you want sympathy from me. You will get sympathy. However, you must acknowledge
Those
that
new
you
rivets will have to wait.
Oh, not you with the puns right now, Fucario. Very cute,
Tell
but
the
no
others that
horsing
the
around,
forest
I
is
see.
out of bounds until further notice.
Some were
Get
bitter
outta here.
during the night.
Yes, I'll
Sounds
tell
like
sorry
them.
that
English
this
to
happened.
me. Now,
Is that-
why would the English
What?
go and bite people? I don't know.
That
To
chicken.
keep us off balance.
Yep. Well, it was. It was, let's just put it this way, it was a gallina. Now, it's a pollo. It's in the process of being a pollo.
It's un pollo asado.
Not quite yet. It's still being deflowered. Defeathered! Defeathered! I'm done. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna go walk around in circles. Wow. Freud, eat your heart out. Thank you, Amity. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Bringing some wholesomeness back into the chat.
Just
Or
put your hands behind your head.
May you forever grant us health and
You
keep
have the
playing
right to
football.
remain silent. Okay?
Yeah, here they were just barely dropping a little bit of exposition out here when they were like, why would the English attack us? I'm like, well, why would they? I don't know. It's not like the both of you have intermarried families and the two families have been fighting for almost 100 years, occasionally starting wars, stopping the wars, reinitiating trade agreements so that you don't both don't go broke, both having claims over the same land, because of those intermarriages that you had, and then continuing to marry within each other and continuing to go to war in order to, I guess, stimulate your own economies. I mean, it can work and it sometimes doesn't.
Chad, go easy on Bryce. It was a mistake, okay?
Hey, you know that press F to pay respects?
Ah.
Well, here we have press E to wish the good doggo.
Take care of Leon,
Que
please.
paz descanse.
He deserves his place at your side, even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
A ver, María. Predicado concedido.
Padre mío, por favor, que cuides a mi perro. Fue buen perro. Fue el mejor.
You know
Te
what?
quiero ese perro. Anyway, done
Don't
with
you
my
be
prayer in
insensitive.
Spanish over the dog.
Not even insensitive, but have you seen the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven?
I hope Mother's not too
Years
busy.
ago.
I love
This
that one so
sunshine
much.
won't last long.
I gotcha. Yeah.
The
Fun one.
rain has already ruined the harvest.
It was based on
People are dying of
one of the
hunger.
authors, like, life.
We're lucky to be in this
Oh.
house. Mark my words.
And
You're right about that.
this is
I wish you could hear right now because this guy's saying, we're lucky to be here. He's just talking about how life is hard, but we're lucky to have this house. And then suddenly the goose
Gabriel,
goes,
is mother
he's like, you
upstairs?
got that right.
Yes, she spent the night there. The
What does
little
that sound
one
like
another
in
one
the
of his
Thor moment?
attacks.
That sounds like you and Thor right now. That sounds like you and Thor just going back and forth. Speaking of which, he's just playing with his ball.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Anyway, can I interact with this? No. So, I love this estate. I love that we start out in a noble house. Hey, goose. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Gustarian. Anyway, I cannot talk to you, though. Never mind, you've...
She's busy working, man. Déjala chambear, eh?
Yeah, she's busy sniffing trousers, apparently. Look at
No, she's cleaning them up. Ain't you seen she's dry cleaning them?
with her nose, dry cleaning them. She's just breathing on them heavily.
Hey,
Just
I mean, that's one way to do it, you know.
yeah. Look, all I'm saying is that when an anime character sniffs a girl's panty, it sniffs that underwear. It's creepy. When she does it, she's cleaning. Apparently, I will never understand reality. I will never understand reality compared to fiction. Sometimes, how does that work? You know what? However she cleans it, I don't want to know. That's up to her.
Oh my gosh, that's...
You had to ask.
Yeah, I don't know why yet.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll want to stick around for just another minute now that you're here. Since you're here. You want to know a fun little fact? So Lorenzo, what happened was, when I was making the thumbnail for this over the weekend, it was just after the Witcher stream ended, so I was a bit tired. I might as well share it here, share the picture here, but let me just see real quick. I might as well share the picture here. What happened was, I wanted to take a
Did you hear
background.
what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids too, can you imagine?
Each time it happens at night?
Ooh,
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
ominous.
You must have seen something
Vampires.
rotten to be punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello. I didn't see you there.
Yes, hello, milady.
Hello.
Hello, bakers. Lovely. We even got our own little dining hall with cooks. It is good being a noble. Yeah, so apparently there are now kids being bitten at night by rats, but I mean by something. And the ladies go, first this, first that problem, and now vampires? I'm like, you're not even close, but I will give you that. Anyway, yeah, so I took a picture of the background of when this game first starts. And it was of the beautiful autumn forest. The dog is in the thumbnail. The dad is in the thumbnail. Amicia is in the thumbnail. Better yet, I kind of want to share... I'm just going to share it briefly.
Amity. So apparently, chat wants me to use a spray bottle.
Apparently, chat wants you to use a spray bottle. No, Amity, what happened was... It was a slip of the tongue, is what happened. Here we go. Here we are. So, now, I'll show chat as well. So what happened here is... There we go. Let me just add this little thing. Image. Create new image. Application, display capture. I believe that one's it. Window capture. Here we go. So, yeah, so this was the image that was captured. I'll just put it right here. To explain ahead of time, I didn't want to go all out and describe what this game would really be like, so I made sure that the beautiful autumn forest was in the background. I wanted to include Amicia, her dad, her dog even all in the photo. I had to do a little bit of cropping. This was late at night, and so I wanted it to seem kind of like how the game intended it to seem. Like a beautiful game where nothing bad happens. No Shea, there's no vampires in this game. That was just the two maids talking. Yes, Amity, Jen said it right. Sire slipped up just a little bit. Not sure where that... Back to the topic. So I wanted to make sure it captured all of that. I wanted to make sure that the thumbnail captured all of that, and then I could go all out in the next one. I was going to put something like, this game is beautiful. And then I made the thumbnail, felt pretty good about it, and then I thankfully did not use it. Because looking at it today, I then noticed that I need to burn this thing to the ground. Because I then noticed that I need to burn this dang thing to the ground because it looks like I've got heart eyes on Amicia. I looked at that and I'm like, oh no. I mean, they're either looking at Amicia or they're looking at her dad in the center of the screen. And I thought, Yeah, I'm definitely never putting that on YouTube. In fact, that thing needs to be burned because this character isn't like, she is very obviously a teenager. And not even like one of those anime teenagers where it's like, oh yeah, she looks like she could be in her mid-20s, has a job that somebody in her mid to late 20s would have. But no, teenager. We're like, really? That logic does not match up. That's in the same logic as, oh yeah, that 5-year-old over there that looks, talks, and acts like a 5-year-old. No, it's actually just a vampire that's 1,000 years old. I'm like, no, 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 no. Don't you pull that logic on me. That dog doesn't bark, if you know what I mean. But no, this is not like that. Amicia looks, acts like a teenager. Not exactly it's supposed to be a helpless protagonist that rises to the occasion. I actually like Amicia as a character because, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm trying to think. I'll just say she rises to the occasion.
To the challenge they're in.
I'll just say ish hits the fan, and then it keeps hitting the fan, and it goes through the fan blades, and she finds a way to not only avoid all those fan blades, but keep somebody else safe in the process. So yeah, evidently I had to delete this dang thumbnail. I'm like, oh gosh, no.
Chat,
No.
For legal purposes, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay?
Yeah, but that's going to go right back into the bargain bin, and it's never coming back out. The only discount it's getting is when I give it a half off. When I take more than just a little bit off the top and cut it in half. It's going in the shredder. It's getting more than just a little off the top. Right. Oh, hey, Thor, buddy. Hey, bud. Hi. Thanks, buddy. I needed that. Needed some... You're a good boy. Oh, wait. I should probably go up this set of stairs, right? He's leaning on me. Oh, man. Thor, you're the best, buddy. We know late night work makes lap. Lindsay. Oh, thanks, but for a second I thought that was Thor's tongue. That was just his ear. I thought he was giving me kisses. He sometimes does that when the game is very stressful. All I know right now is that I really want to go hire Geralt of Rivia because there is clearly some, I'll say, creative extermination that needs to happen.
Cinnamon. I'd almost forgotten what it smells like.
Ooh,
I know you
cinnamon.
like
They were right
the
to
belly
hide it.
scratches, but come on, man.
Father would put it in every dish.
Father's got good taste. I'm more of a chocolate and vanilla man myself, but cinnamon is a very good spice. Spice? Yeah. I almost said seasoning, ingredient, good old cinnamon.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Dill?
It says deal? Is that what it says?
The smell of your
Dilf?
cooking
What?
warms the heart.
Oh no, where did it
it's
say that?
nothing much.
Where did it
But
say
I
that?
think you'll like
Larissa.
it.
I'm sure I will.
I mean, we respect people who like DILFs, I see. It's okay. Lorenzo, what is a DILF? Well, it's an acronym for Dad, I'd like to
Like milk.
be friendly with. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Oh my. Oh, why? What?
Be friendly with. It means friendly with,
Absolutely.
right? Oh, speaking of, hey, Madam Kingsley, how you doing? Let's see. Can I speak to this lovely lady? Here we go. I guess there's nothing really to grab in here, other than a
Abby,
fond
what did I
memory.
do?
Head pats for Thor.
No, please tell me.
Wait, what the heck? Why is my mouse over here?
I mean, is it wrong to ask? I don't know.
Why is my mouse over there? There we go. Don't know why. My mouse was outside of the window. My mouse was over here for some reason, but the game was still moving. I'm like, I could easily...
It's a cursor mishap.
Yeah, but I could easily see something intense happening, and suddenly the game is like, oh, you clicked outside the window, and now you're about to die. I'm like, oh, shoot. You clicked outside the window, the game is over, now you're about to die. So yeah, this is the Darun Manor. From the looks of it, they're a knightly family. Now, knights are the lowest rank of any noble house. Some regions have some lesser nobles, like gentlemen, for example.
Do you want to see her?
It's important.
Also,
Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed.
Oh,
Come and see if you like.
she,
Thank you.
had that not been a worker and had that been in literally any other context, that would have almost sounded like she was hitting on me. She goes, yeah, we've got a maid that makes the bed for us, and she said, I left a little gift for you as well. You should come see it. I was like, had that been any other context, I've been like, oh, really now?
really, tell me more about this.
So yeah, a knightly family is the lowest tier of
It's-
nobility.
The placemat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl.
Oh, And
Luna?
I've been looking for it
No,
every-
now that you mention it, I don't
Thank you,
think I want
Louise.
to. I'm a search this.
Lorenzo, don't
You're
tell him to
welcome,
Google it.
sweetness.
Oh, well,
No,
hard.
they told me to Google it.
That's why I said don't tell him to Google it.
I don't want that on my search history, okay? I already.
He's already got. Look, he does coding, and so he's already got questionable stuff that he's looked up.
Nothing.
Questionable stuff that he's looked up because coding has you go down weird rabbit holes to find out why your code isn't working, or sometimes why is it working.
This.
We'll let Icy explain those definitions for you. Yeah, oh man. Amity, I feel like a dad having to explain that sometimes. Anyway, the reason why I told you to stay here for a moment, Lorenzo, is why would anybody want to hit on Amicia if they're over the age of 20 when this exists right here? I timed that poorly. Ahem. Why would anybody above the age of 20 want to play this game when this exists?
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear,
Beatrice.
I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
shh. You are to stay here with your brother.
Hello.
What? Why? What's
Close the
happening?
door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But
The carriage just pulled
Hugo.
up. You're
He
free
is
to
not
stay or leave
contagious.
however you'd like.
Huh?
I
He's
realize
not
you hardly
contagious.
know
That's
him,
an important
but he
line.
will be all right. Trust me.
Talking about Hugo the brother.
yes, Mother.
Okay, quítate.
Look, you gave me that quote, but I can't, man. What do you want me to say? You know?
Oh man, Lorenzo's watching this, but he can't hear the audio because it's in my earbud, and I don't want it to reverberate into the microphone, so then chat would be hearing double.
Luna, I know, right?
All
Her
these
dress looks so
potions.
nice.
Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Oh, and her mother is basically a doctor, or she's studying medicine.
Hey, I don't mind. I can get sick all day long.
Don't you be talking about Dr. RP, man. Yeah, the only downside is that attitude that she had, where she's like, you know, you're not supposed to be in. She's picking favorites with her kids. Don't pick favorites with your kids. Be a good mom, love them all. Pity's sake, you're her mother. You need to have a good relationship with your daughter. She's basically going to be learning off of you.
It's in her best interest.
4 years? 5?
4 years studying? 5? Man, her mother's an educated woman, too. My gosh, I'm sorry, but I do like brainy types. Anyway,
Hugo?
Chat?
Yes,
Be
chat.
nice.
It's locked.
dress is beautiful. She reminds me of the mother from Brave. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the very much a disciplinarian.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can see some resemblance. I like this one a lot better in terms of appearance. I gotta say, though, they did the mother dirty in Brave. They made her sound too strict, you know, too uptight. I'm like, I get that she was orderly and uptight, but all of the things that she was talking about that were good were good. The only downside is she just didn't teach why you had to do them so much as just simply, hey, do it because I told you to. So there was some improvement that was needed, for sure. And now the final member of the cast. What's up, little bro?
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? What's
It's
he, like
me.
12?
He's like
Your
6.
sister?
6.
Amicia?
And apparently they don't know each other.
We
Is it,
haven't
I'm your
seen each
sister,
other
Amicia?
much. Mummy will be back soon.
And now Ish is going to hit the fan.
Oh, you just started the game.
Yep.
Did he talk?
In every game that I know
No,
about.
Lord Nicholas.
Why is
He
that armor
killed
so
2 of our
cool?
men.
He killed 2 of our men.
Where is he?
He's a knight, after all.
I won't ask again.
I won't
Where
ask again.
is your son?
In good hands.
And you're wanted by the crown.
Search the house.
You know... Correle where? Run where?
I don't know.
My mom is a lot like Eleanor in Brave in so many ways. Luna, I respect that. Her freckles, yep. Okay.
Hugo, come here.
Hugo?
His name's Hugo.
Hugo? Hugo?
Time to play games.
My hand is off the crouch button, so I don't want to press it. Because I have a feeling they'll be like, nope, you took your hand off, she's gonna stand up.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
He belongs to the Inquisition.
Belongs to the Inquisition. I don't remember more than one Inquisition being like this. No, no, no. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
There you go.
You're dead.
You must understand, this is in France. In what, 1700s?
No, this is more like this is more like 1300s.
Even worse.
I'm just feeling very pleasant right now. So yeah, somebody's dead. Somebody's gonna die. The man with the sword does not know it yet. He's just going to.
So the police, but not for me.
Oh yeah, I'm. Oh, and this guy's got somebody else that he killed. Yeah, I'm. Let's just put it this way. I'm co-signing someone's obituary. I'm raising somebody's life insurance. Oh yeah, yeah. The staff here is so loyal. They're not actually speaking up. This guy right here. I can't. Dang it! I don't have my sling. I can't kill him. I can't kill him.
What's going on? Mother,
Yep.
I have
She
to
has a
find
sling.
Mother. She'll...
And she shot 9 apples in less than 10 seconds. Because I've gotten very good at the aim.
So what is she, like 15?
I think she's like 15 or 14, so she's not even considered an adult in this time period.
No, not even. Well, technically in that point.
No, not in this time period. You're 16 as you're an adult at 16 in this time period. Why is someone calling me right now? Oh, Dad. My dad is calling. Gotcha. Not right now, Papa. Sorry.
Don't look.
Yeah, not a good time, buddy. Not a good time, Papa. I will call afterward. The man, the myth, the legend himself is calling. The Father Dragon.
Alright. Just remember his voice the first time.
You are dead. You are dead. You don't know it yet. If this was Ezio, if this was Assassin's Creed, you'd be dead right now. Lorenzo and I have completely different reactions to this.
We have to keep going.
It's the fight or flight instinct personified.
Don't make me hurt you again. I have no idea. I only do the laundry.
This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research.
He's not even speaking up. Oh, for goodness sake, no. They killed him with knowledge. Eh? No. You dead, and you don't know it. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. There better not be a soldier behind this door. There better not be a soldier behind this door. Mother!
Oh, la vaina, bueno, come on, man.
Well,
Oh, it's a friendly one. Wait.
No,
Where
he's
do you
not.
think you're going?
Mamacita.
Do you see her necklace?
Yes.
Children.
Oh, you were looking at the necklace, right?
Yeah. The necklace.
Yes. I agree, Hugo. Oh, nice. There you go. Being a good mom.
What is happening?
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on.
I see Senior calling during a tense sneaking moment, of course. Yep. Father Dragon felt the disturbance in the force.
Hugo, take your sister's hand.
Now she's
I'll go first.
tearing
and
her
you
dress.
just have to follow me, all right?
All right, tearing her dress just to be able to run better.
We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand and
Will do.
follow me in silence. All right?
Yes. Yes. They are everywhere.
Is that being a woman by yourself? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Through the grass. They won't be able to see us.
Through the grass.
Wait.
Won't they hear us?
No.
I guess not. Oh my goodness. Ah, where's Ezio when you need him? Ezio, I'll tell you, they can't hear him.
Who is it?
They can't see you. They obviously can't hear a thing. Oh, he could clear out this entire garden.
Yes. The little
But this
one
is
loves
just great.
flowers. I used to take him some.
Flowers? You can do better than that. Take him. Make sure he tells you everything he knows.
It worked. Shh. Hide.
I've worked here all my life. They're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell.
Oh, yeah? You first!
Common names.
Yes. Have a little think. I'll come back.
Number 5.
And you! Don't die without talking to me first.
You did. You did. You were dead.
Oh,
They just didn't know.
We have to get through. Amicia, help him.
Your life insurance will expire.
Right, be careful
Bad.
getting down. Yes.
Why is it cutting out so
but
fast?
Robert the Rune doesn't like these.
Because in about 5 seconds I'll be crossing names off the census.
Look out. They'll see us. We have to get further away.
And I don't mean that
If I give
metaphorically
you the helmets
or
and the crates over
rhetorically.
there, your sling will give us away. I
Okay.
can throw
I mean
it
that
instead.
literally.
Throw it instead. To be stealthier, hold control. Just throw. There we go. Aim for the armor reserve and press to throw. Okay. Oh.
Well, yeah, I was gonna tell you, like, given
That
the
noise.
life expectancy
let's go.
in the
From over there.
century was not very long. Her being 14 or 16 years old and kids and whatnot.
Breathe, Hugo. Like I
Again,
should.
16. 14 or
What's
15
wrong
would
with
still
him?
be considered
His illness has
too
awoken.
young.
We need to go faster.
Depending on what country you're in.
Well, for most countries, at least, I'm talking about Western Europe. I know that, I mean, it would be still considered risque to, you can be, what is it called, not propose. Basically, you're not married, but you're promising that you'll marry each other
What do
when
they want
you're,
from him?
I'll explain later. We have to
when
get
you're
out of here
of
first.
age. It's betrothed, that's what it is. You can be betrothed at any age, but betrothed is like a promise. They're like saying, look, okay, watch your surroundings and throw projectiles at metal objects to divert enemies. Okay, gotta be a metal object.
They can't see. If you need to sleep, you should sleep, you know?
Let's go.
Be right back.
Sleep is important. Plus,
never know.
it always feels nice when you wake up from a fat nap, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Cryo.
We can't go.
Mother,
Maybe by throwing one of these pots,
really?
the noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I can switch between...
What's that?
Listen,
just finished
I
my
know what you bore people.
for tomorrow.
That noise.
And I was
Better
like,
go
you know
see what it was.
Forget it. It is, you know, it is what it is. I don't like it.
Stay calm. Hold my hand tight.
I was sitting down for like 4 hours straight.
Why are we talking about an Excel spreadsheet right this time? Oh gosh, we're being pushed into this door.
Because you were doors right behind you.
Yeah, you've had a long day, it seems.
The hole in the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Hugo, I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it.
What's behind there?
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through, all right?
All right. Be strong.
Right, so you press Q to let him go and do his thing.
Giving me good
There are people.
Thanks, buddy.
Hold my hand. Come on.
Yeah. So that's why the stream is called Sneaky Sneak. I see. Exactly, Hala.
Wait.
Screaming for mercy won't make you
Okay,
run faster,
that's
my
fine.
lad.
That's a view.
I'm more peeved about this than I should be, I know. It's a game, but still. Shoot. Nope.
Follow me.
Gotta wait for him to pass. Press space to get over certain objects. I'm trying to. Where did the mom go off to? Don't you frickin' dare right now. I'm an 11 on the I'm gonna punch somebody scale. I am very good at aiming that wrath, though. I'm not gonna hit you, especially since it's a game, but still. Quítate. Yeah, Okay. What? Come on. Press space to get over certain objects. I am.
Hey, there's movement.
I am pressing space.
There's someone here.
Oh, for crap's sake. Game. I'm blaming that one on the game, not me. Thanks a lot, game. I know I probably did something wrong along the way, and I'm not going to fess up to it until now. Here we go. Restart from a checkpoint.
But her name Amicia is not so nice.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice name. Okay, press space to get over certain objects. There we go. Oh, see, now it works. The button didn't want to appear at first.
Coming. Amicia, you have to help him next time.
Okay, see you, man.
Sorry.
Have a good one. Close the door, please. Thanks.
What is wrong with him?
An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes.
My eyes. My head.
Listen to me. Breathe. Think of the cloud that you breathe in and blow out. In. Out. Like that slowly.
Mother, we can't stay.
Give him a little time. Not you.
I think so.
Let's continue. Courage, my darling.
You can come here.
Hugo.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Guess we gotta make sure to be silent still. I'm not gonna accidentally punch Lorenzo. I'm actually not gonna punch anybody in real life, Amity, but thank you for being careful about that. Ooh, let's not go through that. This feels like Tangled meets Brave. I can see what you mean, Mackenzie. Elegant.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we go. Into the long grass we go, but I do want to explore over here just in case there's a little collectible somewhere. Or not. Okay, there's not a collectible everywhere then. Never mind.
We can go now.
It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us.
There are bots over there. I could cross, make a diversion.
Alone?
Yes, you'd have more time.
Hugo's not having a panic attack necessarily, Navilis. He's got a special condition that is flaring up right now. Okay, press Z to ask Hugo and Beatrice to stay where you are.
I can let you know when it's alright.
Be very careful.
Okay. You know what? Let's just count how long it takes for him to go by. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi. Yeah, boy, he just takes all day. Got plenty of time. There we go. I just walk over here. Oh, I've already got one of those. And let's just...
Aim well. Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
Okay, let's just aim it well over there right when he turns around.
What's all the noise?
I need to call them now.
Psst, come here. We're coming.
Let me just grab this. There we go.
Come on, come quickly.
Hugo is really polite, isn't he, Larissa?
Well done.
I suspect it isn't as simple as that. No, Amber, it is definitely not. Also, I've added emotes to the live stream finally. The downside is...
We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard left.
The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
All right.
Turns back
Leave
around.
this to me. I can let you know when it's all right.
Be very careful. No, Amicia.
No.
Your sling will give us away.
You're right.
There we go. And...
What was
Boink.
that noise?
I see loot when you don't have a baby boy with you. I mean, I was taking a pot when I, when Hugo wasn't yet with me.
Go away. Get out of
I
here.
need to calm down.
My goodness, even Oblivion NPCs are wiser than them. Must have been the wind. I can't hear a dang thing.
You're alive. This way. This way. Follow me.
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
Mom, shouldn't you be going with him? We better not be seeing a death scene soon.
Madame, they are
Amicia,
here.
you have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes, he helped me treat Hugo.
You should be going too.
And what about you?
Beatrice?
You have to
You
come.
need me, Amicia.
Yes, we do.
But I do need you. I need you.
She's a teenager. You've got a guard with you who's willing to evidently sacrifice himself. You're the mother. You need to be with them right now.
Follow the river.
No, you should come
Lead to
too.
Laurentius.
You should absolutely be there.
No! Hugo, follow me. Now.
Kill the sister! Soldiers, this way!
What's happening? Where's Mommy?
Zigzag. Yep, zigzag.
Run! As fast as
Zigzag.
you can.
Wow, you have poor aim. Thank goodness.
Amicia, the ground is shaking.
Don't stop! They're right behind us!
What's that shaking?
What in the...
Where are we going? They won't be able to find us.
Just keep running!
Yet the mom should have been here.
Yeah, we have to go back and look for Mommy.
We can't! We can't let them catch us!
Thank goodness that did not slow us down.
Where did he go?
Deserved.
No, I don't know!
Something in the ground, Amicia. Are we going to die?
No, Hugo, you're not gonna die. Trust me, you're not going to die.
What do we do?
Jump is what you're gonna do. Can you swim?
Take a deep breath.
Well, you're gonna have to. The Derun Family Legacy. That was the name of the achievement. Finish Chapter 1. Chapter 2. The Strangers. So, that is how the game begins. Our home
The village
attacked.
must be further on. Someone there should be able to help us find Laurentius. Hugo? Hugo?
I just noticed she has ribbons in her hair. Oh, Hugo. Buddy.
Mommy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
Sure, given the circumstances, she'll be okay.
Let's not mention it when we see her, alright? Come on. First we have to get dry.
Anna? Oh, look, more what? You shut up. You stop saying words right now, Anna. Like, hey, you
Amicia,
stop saying words,
why
please.
did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask Laurentius to take us to see Mommy and Daddy.
Yes. Of course.
Well, so that is how the game begins. The home, a lovely looking estate, ransacked. Not just ransacked, but completely destroyed and the staff killed, too. Now,
Where is everyone?
where is everybody is right. Now, I'm sure most of us are familiar with the Spanish Inquisition, but fun little fact I didn't know about until looking into this game.
An amulet.
Oh,
Mommy gave me one once.
Me too.
so there are
Someone must have
collectibles
lost
around
it.
here.
I think we can take it. Could be useful.
That way we'll be protected.
Hopefully. Inquisitions were before the Spanish Inquisition, which had some political ties to it, probably why it turned out violent. Inquisitions were mostly just questions, like legit questionnaires. Like they'd go around questioning to determine everybody's faith at the time. But of course, when you have connections like that, think of any modern political, tyrannical association you'd like. I'm not going to name names, I'm not going to name specifics, because that's not what this channel's about. We like history here. But
They're really big.
They won't hurt you.
What are those noises? Are they sick?
They're just clearing their noses.
Just
Come
what
on, we
horses
have to
do,
go.
little guy. Well, any chance that you have at power, the power-hungry will grab it. No matter who it holds. No matter who originally has it. You either work... Whoever has power is going to work for the person who has most power.
not
Or
now.
But
they're not going to work at
Don't
all,
touch
if you know what I
them.
mean.
They're all rotten.
I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Because you just burned a lot of calories. That's how you can think of food right now. Shoot, I'd be starved. But, yeah, one of the ways that the Spanish Inquisition turned into what we know it is today was partly because of that. Not just the schism of, what was it? Not just the schism of religious paranoia, but also partially because of
Smoke.
political
There
deviations,
must
too.
be a lot of people.
Oh. Anyway, reason why I point that out is you probably wouldn't see too many cases of a noble family's house getting absolutely destroyed like that. First off, there wouldn't really be too many organizations that could do that outside the ruling power itself. Whoever the local lord or baron or viscount or whoever was in charge would. Not you singing Get in the Water, Amity.
What's the matter with
Okay,
them?
that was actually very clever. Thank you. Right. Depression, serious, sad game. Sad game is sad, I know.
Excuse me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
Icy and water relationships really carried over to this game, too. Why'd you have to be right about that, Hala?
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked.
Hello?
I'm begging you,
Can
please
open the
help
door?
us.
We're wet and hungry.
What on earth is going on?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't see too many estates get attacked without some kind of repercussion, but it also
Is
depends how
anyone
stable
there?
the local
We need help.
leadership is.
No one is going to let us in. What's the matter with them?
Why is the fish all rotten? Is that fish? Yeah, that is, I think. Yeah, it's... Ugh. What's left of the fish. Something smells fishy here for sure. Now...
Please, somebody help us.
Go away. You're not wanted here.
But I'm your lord's daughter.
Oh, wow. So the de Rune family's very prominent if they own a place like this, if they're the lordship over a place like this. And I was wrong. It's Lord de Rune, not Sir de Rune. So he's not a knight,
Don't
he's a
believe
lord.
it.
They're hiding.
We've waited too long. I told you we need to leave.
This legit looks like a chase scene with how narrow, with how winding these corridors are.
I'll be dead before things get better here. That's enough. Don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, if you think about it though, chat, thank you. I'll be here all week, Amity. We're glad you'll be here all week, but
Someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh, they're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
All right, sorry.
see, you know how usually in young adult novels, I talked about how Katniss was somebody who overreacted to a lot of things like Peeta announcing that he's in love with her. She doesn't just push him, she pushes him into a freaking glass table where he gets cuts all over. I'm like, geez, woman. Amicia, I think, has a very understandable outburst. Like, her yelling
I
at...
can smell something cooking. Is it fair?
Doesn't sound like a fair.
I don't want to know what's cooking under these contexts, but I think Amicia's reactions are pretty well warranted, given all that's happened.
Good lord.
That's not a barbecue.
I'm begging you. Go get help.
Isn't that our baker?
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No. Wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia,
Come on.
So what we know is Hugo has some kind of connection to the plague, and now they're blaming the rest of us.
Angry. Are they going to burn us too?
Oh, not if they catch us. Only if they catch us, so keep running.
We have to hide, Amicia.
Here, get inside, quickly.
Here we go. Oh, this poor girl.
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Don't move.
Have to wait until they show themselves. Then we'll get them.
Here we go.
What's that racket about?
Why don't you come down here and see it? I might be able to bash your head in with something. Katie's does a lot worse to him in the book. She pushes him in the elevator and shatters the glass, cutting him up pretty badly. Oh yeah, I do remember that from the book. That's what I meant. It wasn't a table, it was the elevator. You're right. I forgot about that. Like I said,
Almost nothing.
I can get the mental breakdown she had from, you know, her mother ignoring her all her life in the book. Oh, for goodness sake.
Not that way.
And then suddenly, you know, having an outburst in the hotel. Just,
Come on, just run as fast as you can.
There was a lot of things that I think were overreactions. Amicia, on the other hand, I think is pretty dang well composed given all the circumstances.
I should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Okay, we probably gotta push.
Let's push it.
All right.
Here we go. Righty-ho then.
We can climb onto it now.
I like that she lifts her brother first every time. Just a lovely little detail. A small detail that's important. But the fact that it's just second nature, you know? See, Amicia, I like her as a character because she does have her outbursts, but let me tell you, they are warranted if you ask me. Especially when you take into account that she's a teenager still. But, you know, this is mostly just a fantastical game with a lot of their own make-believe. You know, they've got some fictional elements, they've got some unrealistic, and they've got some practical elements too. I like it. Oh, wait. I see a dot up there, but I probably got to push something in the way.
The chain doesn't look very strong.
That's
But it will
why.
make some noise, right?
Do you have a better idea?
Yep. Let's just grab this. Push
Help me
that.
push.
Yes.
Oh, geez. Where's Witcher? Where's Geralt from The Witcher when you need him? Be nice if you could have games crossover that you're playing at the same time. Make this a lot easier. Bunch of grown-aff...
Climb up. I'll help you.
Bunch of grown-aff idiots are chasing around a teenage girl and her younger brother, and then suddenly, guy with white hair at the end says, Suddenly, 10 out of 10, game of the year.
Well,
we already got to
we got
pet the dog, though.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
That is
It's
true.
not that easy, Hugo.
Oh.
Why does this look like a chase scene in the making? Let's just in case.
Outsiders! Oh no!
Dang it, woman!
Quickly! The ladder, go and climb, you first!
It doesn't look safe, Amicia.
We're running out of time, they're coming!
It's going to break.
No!
I told you.
Hugo!
Yeah,
where
you
are
were
you
right.
Going? Don't leave me!
Yeah. This side? Hugo, I could really use something to climb over that thing right now. Ah, here we go. That's probably where we need to go next, right? New? Let's not go anywhere near that. Okay, head over here. Oh, she always helps her brother first. Yeah, Bella, it's kind of a nice detail. I know that you'd expect that, but still, the fact that it's second nature rather than something that she has to remind herself of. Oh, probably hit something on this side?
There you are.
Ah, there we go.
This, so you can climb up.
Well done. I'll get it to fall. Watch out.
There we go.
Come on, come on.
Anytime there's rocks on the ground, note to self. That means that there's something you can hit nearby.
Well done.
Thank you, Hugo.
Scared.
I'm sorry about the ladder.
It's my fault. You were right.
I need to go home.
We can't. Not without Laurentius.
Amicia, hide.
Well, where the hell are they?
Conrad, we've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area?
Okay, now we can... The two of you surrounded the area.
If I catch those brats, I send them back to hell.
Conrad lost his mind when his kid died. We have to burn innocent people? Chase kids? Meanwhile, the plague spreads through the village.
You think it's normal to have a girl and a kid running around here with the things that...
What was that noise?
See, I like that there's at least one sane person here. Like, burning innocent people, chasing kids. I mean, it'd be nice if you did a little bit more than that, but I'm gonna give you some credit and say you're doing the best you can, given the circumstances. Alright, let's, move this bad boy over here.
What the hell was that noise?
You should go investigate it.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time.
This is another chase scene.
Oh no, not again.
Crap.
Which way?
I don't know.
Anywhere but here, that's where.
Way out.
Oh no. Quickly, please.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Alright, here we go. In you go. Might want to close the door
Don't
behind
hold
you.
them for long. Quickly, quickly.
They know we're here.
Hugo, go through there. Open it for me.
Right.
What are you all doing here?
Look into the plank.
Can you unblock it?
I'm trying.
Hurry.
It's worse than a witch hunt. It's the French Revolution. Yeah, it looks like
Hugo,
that.
he's here.
Completely different time period, but boy, does it look like that. Oh boy. Oh, guy with the mace. Big guy with the mace. Run! I feel like we just lost a collectible somewhere down there. Oh well. Not important right now. Why'd they kill the chicken? Pig! Oh no, that's two of them now.
We're finished.
This way. Don't be afraid. Come in.
Oh, thank you.
Infected part of the village. Where are they? Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here. You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Ah, are you sure? Thank you.
Lovely, sweet, kind old lady. Like, you need anything that's heavy around here that needs lifting or moving around? Furniture, crates, some weeding outside? You just feel free to ask. Thank you, Amity,
That's
for getting
better.
the reference.
What about you?
We have to go and find Mummy, Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
But that's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait.
Yeah, see, she's being a little calm about this, despite Hugo
They
acting
fit
like
you.
a child.
Good. They belonged to my grandchildren.
Why did your grandchild have a single
my
piece
name
of
is
metal on her
Claire.
I'm
elbow?
Amicia, and this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor? Perhaps... A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have. We must go and see.
You'll die there. But no one listens to old Clary anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
Gee, very accommodating. Is this house...
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
Are you offering your home as a home base? Very kind of you. My offer still stands yet again.
Right, got the tools. I just need the leather.
Don't open the door just yet. Oh, I guess we do need to go out and get some leather. What did you miss, Prone? Chat, why don't you catch her up on this? Why don't you catch Prone up on this? Prone to bite. Yeah, Prone, what you missed out on was a bunch of grown creepy AF men chasing around a small teenage girl and her little brother. Yeah, not ideal,
Leather.
I know.
Right, let's get to work.
All right.
Come on.
Start
keep calm
customizing.
and concentrate.
Strings. While repairing her sling, Amicia takes the opportunity to change some of the material. This improves the speed of her projectiles, making headshots lethal. I guess that's the only thing I can upgrade, so might as well.
That's much better. With the right materials, I could improve it even more.
Oh, she's inventive. Oh, she's still wearing her clothing. I just realized that. I've never realized this in the past. She's still got her regular clothes underneath that, whatever that leather stuff is called. She's got a good fantasy-themed outfit. Like, it's... except I just can't help but nitpick about the single piece of metal on her elbow, of all places. Like, you gotta understand, iron, steel, stuff's expensive in this time period. Even in a fantasy world oftentimes, like D&D, most peasants just have like a couple of coins in their pocket. So, the fact that you got enough money to afford that thing, and then you stick it on your elbow, not even like a shoulder pad, or, you know, if you're going for fashion points. Oh, well. Okay, so what do we need for this? I'm guessing. So that's leather, string. I don't know what this is, this is, and rock. Reduces the time required to achieve maximum accuracy of the shot. That'll be useful. Improves her sling's grip, using it faster and more efficient. Okay. Holds up to 12. Holds up to 10. Wow. I wonder why... Oh, ammunition bag for leather. Gotcha, how much... So she can't hold an infinite amount of materials. I see now. And running and dodging make less noise. That's good to know. By removing the wood from her soles and wrapping her calves in a thick fabric, Amicia drastically reduces the noise she makes when moving. I'm thinking about which one I'll upgrade next. Knowing me, it'll probably be either the pouch or the string next that I improve. I might want to maximize those, but definitely want to get the pocket next.
Right. I must go and thank Clovey.
You gotta love... How do I know this is a game specifically for girls? She invents pockets.
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clovey. Thanks for everything.
Her clothing upgrade includes pockets.
Yeah, they won't survive long around here if you ask me.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy will protect us.
That's enough.
I want to see
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying.
Oh, Hugo.
They were
I
killed in
could
the
be
house.
wrong, but people
Both
who
of
use
them. So shut up.
slingshots need some sort of protection on arms and elbows for when the sling recoils and slaps their arm after firing. I've never heard of that, Bella, but I know that archers sometimes have a little grip, a leather, what do you call it? A leather grip on their wrist just for when they, just in case the string accidentally smacks against their wrist. But that's more like a precaution. Oh no, Hugo.
What's he doing?
Again, I know he's like 6 or 7 in this, maybe 5.
He's going to get us killed.
Probably 6 years old, but still, Hugo.
Hugo, please. I'm sorry. Wait.
That's interesting though, Bella. I'll have to look that up, if that's the case.
Oh no. Hugo!
Oh, Hugo, where'd you go?
Shouted. Please listen to me.
No, leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
Your companion's under attack. If you don't help, he will die.
No. Let him go.
So that's where you were.
No, wait. We just want to leave. I didn't want to.
Amicia!
Hugo! I'm coming.
Even the reaction, taking life isn't easy for her. I gotta admit though, I may have been a little too quick to just immediately haul off and kill the guy.
He's alive. Hugo!
I may have been a little too quick to just fly off and shoot the guy, but... Oh, you little...
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your sister.
Oh, you want to co-sign your obituary? Gladly. Right here.
Amicia!
You're not gonna put me in the... I'm gonna start with you.
Why'd you have
No,
to come here?
please.
Why?
Don't make me.
Don't roll. Press space to dodge. Understood. Ah. So you gotta wait for him to...
A bit rusty.
You're a slippery one. But one hit's all it takes. Just one. I know what you're like.
Who designed your
I can use
armor?
that to my advantage.
You look like you got it out of a scrap heap.
I'm going to show you what it's like to lose someone you love.
You are not a knight. You are not a noble. You barely look like you got that out of a junkyard. Like somebody stipped it together. Like somebody stripped it all together at the last minute.
I fought in 2 wars. I'm
Yeah.
not scared of dying, you know. You
Fought in
took
2
away
wars,
from
you
me
say?
the only
What were the
thing I
wars?
had.
No! Don't make me do this.
Dodge. Dodge. Ah, too late. I need to stop talking smack in the middle of a fight. Here we go. Return to checkpoint. Ah, live and learn. Oh, good. We're right here.
There's no escape. Sooner or later. You're a slippery one. One hit's all it takes.
Yes, well, no matter. You're not going to get that hit.
I know what you're like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage.
Turn around here, buddy. Go ahead and turn around.
I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
Dodge, dodge. Don't know why I suddenly mash the space button and yell, smash, or dodge, dodge. It's like my brother in Christ, you're holding the controller. Oh, come on.
There's no escape. Sooner or
Ah,
later.
shoot. It's definitely a learning curve getting used to the sling.
You're a slippery one.
You gotta hold down with the right, and then hold with the left, and then release.
You think you can defeat me?
Oh,
I
shoot.
fought in 2 wars, you know.
Ah, yep, I fought in 2 wars, blah, blah, blah.
I know
There
what
we
you're
go.
like.
Hold down with the right,
I can use
then the
that to my
left.
advantage.
Come on, turn around,
I'm going to show you
turn
what
around.
it's like. I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had!
No! Don't make me do this!
There we go.
Keep it up. Only death will stop me.
Oh, shoot. Thought that hit. Not at the top of my game like usual. Nope.
Is that how you're trying to kill me?
There has to be a way to get that armor off.
Yep. Alright, let me just lock in instead of looking at the chat.
Just a bit rusty.
So am I, buddy. Oh! Or you... Chat, I'm going to be back in just a second. I need to go take care of some business in the Oval Office, take care of Thor, and grab something to eat. And I'll be back at 100%. Be back in just a second. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for waiting for me today. I admit, Thor sometimes likes to do these little things where he just proves that this is his house and I just live in it. Such as waiting outside for egregious amounts of time. Usually he just goes outside, takes care of business, comes inside, maybe rolls around the grass or goes around, sniffs the environment just to familiarize himself. Yeah, but that's always during the day. When I'm streaming, once or twice, he likes to make sure to go outside at night and just take his time. He never takes his time out at night, so I don't know why he suddenly decides that now he wants to, but ah well. Good boy needs to be a good boy, and he probably thought I needed to take a breath of air. Anyway, thank you, chat, for welcoming me back. I have been refreshed. It's like I've been refreshed. I've taken care of my Oval Office needs. I've made sure to eat something, and I'm going to take my time with this.
You're a slippery one. But one hit's all it takes. Just one.
Ah, yes, but it's the only problem is it's one coming from you.
I fought in 2 wars, you know.
Oh, how many little girls did you beat up in each of those?
I know what you're like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage. I'm going to show you what I'm not scared of dying, you know. You took away from me the only thing I had.
No. Dodge.
Killing someone all of a sudden. Even if they're begging you to do it, one of us is going to die. And the winner
It's not going to be me.
cursed for all eternity.
Where are the stones? There's got to be rocks. Oh, on the barrels. There you go. Just need one more.
Only death would stop you.
All right. Let me stop you then. You were facing me at 1% capacity. Now that was me at 30%. Okay, fine. 10%.
Amicia,
Hugo, I wish you didn't see that.
you killed him.
He would have killed her otherwise. But you are a very young kid, and that is a lot to teach you at such a young age.
Come on.
Amber, you make a good point. Thor just wanted to get me away from the dog-killing game. That's right. Oh, complete Chapter 2. Achievement unlocked. Chapter 3. Retribution. I think I got a little bit of my retribution. Apparently, that night, at least from the sound of his dialogue, sounds like he was up at the estate. He probably wasn't, but still, maybe he was.
I'm coming.
Oh man, I just want to give this girl a hug. A lot to take in. Explore the church.
Whoa. Why are there candles?
The candles are to show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh.
Aww.
Can I light one?
If you want to. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
Anna, I don't know how many chapters are in the kids, but Rose beefing with a teenage girl, my good sir, you got issues.
For Mommy and Daddy.
Watch over them.
Like, I only need one hit. Yeah, but the problem is that hit's coming from you. Like, I fought in 2 wars. Like, okay, great. You look like you've got the strength of 1,000 small boys. Well done.
The sound here.
There's an echo.
Hello!
Hugo, there might be people here.
Oh.
Okay, a bit of an exaggeration. It's like, great. You look like you got the strength of a dozen small boys.
It's a rosary.
What's it for?
Praying.
Can I use it to talk to Mommy and Daddy?
We'll do it together.
I don't think that's how it works, but good sentiment.
Forgive me for the evil I have just committed.
Oh, poor girl.
Amicia, you're really squeezing me.
Sorry.
Do not loot the church. We respect the church, right, Anna? Right? But that was something for... Wait a minute. That was not looting. That was... Wait a minute. Can this... Oh, yes. Never mind. Looting. Okay, no looting the church. We respect churches here. Let's see. Churches, mosques, synagogues, etc. Places of adoration. We can respect those. But we do need to get stuff that allows us to survive.
Why have they done that?
To stop someone from getting in or out.
It looks like it was built on... Wait a minute. Almost looks like it was built on the opposite side, too. So which one is it? Keep something in, or keep something out? Okay, that is just a dark wall. It looked a little more significant. Hugo is so sweet, you say, Nessa. Yeah, he...
Hey, look! There's a broken window and...
Climb up.
I hope it doesn't break like the other one.
It won't, Hugo. Trust me.
He has his moments.
Amicia.
He's definitely a small boy, still learning.
What are you doing here?
Father! We need help!
Leave! It's dangerous! You have no business being here!
Wait! Please! It's important! We should go and talk to him.
Yeah,
Is he the
if
one who
you...
knows where Laurentius is?
It has to
Maybe.
be him.
Would you be so kind as to help us out, good sir?
They've broken everything.
What's going on here?
Perhaps they're building bigger beds?
I don't think that's it.
I think we found out what they blocked the door off with, the entrances. What places can we loot? Artists? Pretty much everywhere other than chapels. Although we are grabbing stuff that... Not really stealing important stuff, necessarily. More like abandoned. Look, we need to survive in any way we can. This is just a gracious offering
I know
that
that
they
smell.
have left for us.
Medicinal herbs. The monks must have put them in the water to purify themselves. Mother used to do the same.
Again, all the signs of a plague that they're trying to fight. Just cleaning the environment, keeping themselves clean. Gosh, every time I see a yard like this, it just makes me think of
Flowers.
when I was
Those are
younger.
pretty.
Oh yeah, Hugo likes
They're
flowers.
carnations. We had some in my herbarium. But those ones are prettier.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Wait, come here.
What?
It will protect you. And is pretty too.
Oh. All right.
Now we can go.
Thank you, Hugo.
Larissa,
welcome.
that was just borrowing. We do not loot churches now. We do accept gracious offerings for survival, but no, we don't loot churches here. Oh, yeah, though, the graves. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He put it in her hair. Or she put it in her hair. That's adorable. Now, growing up, my parents, especially my mom, really like yard work. They really like agriculture. And she likes planting flowers, making once dusty, plain places look like beautiful wonderlands. The only downside is that means a lot of weeding every summer. So my hands have pretty much always been rough.
You again! I told you to
Just
leave!
a moment. Just a...
You have no idea! Leave while you still can!
Please. Someone has to help us. Do it for him at least.
In a life or death situation, we shall call these gathering supplies from the church. Exactly, Amity. I prefer the term accepting an offering they've left us.
We are his children. We are looking for Laurentius, the doctor.
I wonder if that's how they've
Yes,
identified
I know
us this
him.
entire time.
And I know he used to look after your family.
They saw the clothing she was wearing and his necklace.
I am Father Thomas. Your presence here is not a good sign.
The Inquisition. They came and they...
I can imagine. But what is happening here is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
Oh, they're mad, they're mad. Oh, Laurentius. No, I cannot leave the church, but an exit through the crypt of the Three Saints. It may not be too late. I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over you.
Thank you. You can call it accepting the
All seems
donations
calm
for
for
the
the
poor and the orphans. Oh, Montserrat! Oh no! We really are orphans now. No. Shoot! Okay, that was good.
Father.
Yes,
why are
chat,
there
my mom does
crosses
have a
on the
green
village
thumb.
doors? Is it really the plague?
It started with bites during the night. Then the sickness spread. First in families, then to everyone. Fever, boils. People started dying. And when we finally found out where it came from, it was already too late.
And where did it come from?
We're nearly there.
The fleas. So
Brother
yes, the
Morel should be here.
what we know as the
We are the
Great
last
Black
two
Plague. What we know as the Black Plague started in China and no doubt hit them as well. It is believed to be transferred on ships during trade routes. However, it was not the rats that carried the plague, but rather the fleas on the rats. Rats would stow away on ships. Ships would then travel across, well, all over the world, but all along trade routes. And wherever those ships disembarked, the rats, which also continued to multiply, and the fleas would multiply, would disembark from the ships. And suddenly, that is one of the ways that the plague would spread. One of the ways that it finally stopped, though, was the winter time either killed or subdued the gnats. Or not the gnats, the fleas. But another way that it also... Another devious thing about the plague is that it also didn't necessarily just go away.
No.
It's that there were no more people left to infect.
No!
Yeah, you may want to run, Amicia, toward him, or throw the torch to him. Oh, man. Not a good way to go. I mean, a horrible way to go. Okay, follow the priest. How do you make sure the light does not go out? Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Where did they come from? How can there be so many of them?
Wait, you're the little rodents that ate my dog. Oh,
The light!
shoving you into a corner.
The light!
Shoving you into a corner. I need blood. I demand vengeance. That's right. That was for my dog. If I shove you into a corner, you die. That's what happens in this game. That's one of the ways that they make it so you survive. That's right. That's right. Get back. This one is for my dog. That's right. Vengeance! 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 Sorry, Thor.
We're getting out of here!
Getting out of here, but I'm taking more than a few hundred bodies, little bodies with me.
I know! Keep moving!
That's right, that's right. Oh no!
A monk. The other brother.
Oh, man, now we know what happened to him.
We're going to have to climb up. I'll have to put the torch down.
That's right.
Oh, please.
Calm down. There's a torch holder. We'll still have light.
But then what?
We'll find something.
And we'll take another torch down. Paladin Oath of Vengeance now taken.
I don't understand why there's fire.
Yep.
We need some fire. The wood will burn quickly. We have to hurry.
Alright, good to know. Sticks only burn for a few minutes.
Calm down,
Ooh.
Hugo. The light will protect us, alright?
Alright.
Get out of here. Alright, fine, so I'll have to stave off my vengeance for just a moment. Die. There you go. See what I mean right there?
So that's their plague.
You can drop your stick and put it... Oh,
The priest spoke of
I
a
didn't
way
see.
out through the crypt.
So yeah, you can... If you shove the rats into a corner, it does kill them.
The 3 statues.
The crypt of the 3 saints. It's the exit the father spoke of. We have to find another way.
I see. How long is vengeance, aka your torture, gonna last? Well, that one apparently lasts a good long while. The other ones, yeah, they let me know that they only last a short while.
Up there, Amicia.
I should be able to knock it down.
Ah, good to know. Oops. Click and hold. There we go.
They've eaten them all.
Try not to look. We can't do anything for them now.
It's horrible.
I know.
Yeah, Hugo, I'm sorry you had to see this. Amicia, I'm sorry you had to see this. Oh, it's locked. Right then. Here we go.
You go first.
Dang, another?
Yes.
I'm sorry, people. Larissa, fireball? Yes. Yes, chat. Fireball. Fireball. Fire 'em all! It's moments like these Icy became the Mad King. Burn them all! Burn them all! Burn them all! Not really, Thor. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, bud. I'm sorry, bud. I wish I had my camera on for just a moment. He's looking at me. He was looking at me with the most concerned look right now, like, what is wrong with my human? If dogs could have Google searches, I'm pretty sure his would have, my human talks to groups of people, but there is nobody around. Right, so that's how this happens. Okay. Let's just count this real quick. And 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Roughly 6 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Too much noise.
Hugo, calm down.
Hugo hears a ringing in his noise whenever he sees the rats. And he says it's too much noise. Curious. Alright, I don't have anything. I don't have enough of that. I do have enough for that. Oh wait, no I don't. I need 2 more pieces of unloaded texture. 1 more hammer and tickle. Oh, that's a hook at the bottom. I'm like, hammer and tickle? I don't know. Hammer and pickle? Hammer and clothespin? Alright, so I need 2 more pieces of unloaded, of poorly rendered texture, and a hammer and fish hook. And for this one, I need 3 more teardrops, as well as 2 more pieces of leather, and a hammer and fish hook. 2 more pieces of ash. 5 more pieces of ash. 3 more scratch marks. Some rope. 8. Gosh, I need 9 more pieces of rope. What I wouldn't give to be in the Shadowlands right now in Baldur's Gate. Freaking rope everywhere. Chat, don't you dare. Alright, I'll have to come back for that another time. Wait, there's rope right there on the counter. And there's little pieces of dust, I think? Nah, there's... Oh, right here. Look at that. More tools, yay. Okay, yep. Let's try this one more time. I still can't make anything. Well, so much for that. Maybe there's more supplies here? Yes, there is. Yes, there are more supplies here. Oh man, every time I mention supply... Ooh, stuff.
No! I don't see any torches. How can we... what are we going to do?
Oh, that's... I probably have to drop that. That distracts them. And then I run from the opposite side.
That seems to keep them busy.
Oh, not busy enough. Yeah, not busy enough, see, it seems. 9 pieces of rope, chat. Oh, you have plenty. Not in this game, I don't. Alright, let's just try this one then.
That seems to keep them busy.
Nope. Okay, that's a no. Poor girl. Can't catch a break. Bye, Hala. And the rats ate well. Unfortunately. I wonder if I have to run from this side first. Let's just try this one more time.
That seems to keep them busy.
Are you sure?
Another ham should be enough.
Nope. No, back up. Alright, you take one step out there, you dead. I guess I don't need those supplies necessarily. Jeez. Where's a torch when you need one, these little suckers? I want you to know, you ate my dog. You made me listen to him cry out for help, and all of it in vain. You made me hear his screams, his pleas, and look at me begging for help that I could not give him. You will not face any peace after this day. You may multiply, but that just means you'll only die you'll only die with company. That only means you'll see your loved ones die the same way you made me do the same way you made me love, the same way you made me watch my loved one die. So scurry and skitter and scratch all you'd like. It'll be the last thing you do. It'll be the last thing you do before I roast you all alive. Hippity hoppity tit for tats. Fast raining rats. I know I could just throw a rock right here, but still. Oh, I probably have to hit both of them. What a common genius of an idiot I am.
Seems to keep them busy. Are you sure? Another ham should be enough. Come on.
Shoot, I should have taken those items. You know what? I am just going to restart from checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, I do want to go back and grab those supplies. Yeah, clearly I'm not being the smartest. Clearly I'm not being the brightest crayon in this fort pool.
Another ham should be enough. Come on.
Here we go. Yes, yep. Okay. Now we can hop over. Or hobble over. Roasted rat sounds great. Roasted rat sounds great, Amber.
Alright, let's be careful.
Oh no, they got him monologuing. You let Brady, you leave me alone. Like, listen, I get way too in-depth into these games. Yes, I start monologuing. Cringe and all, it happens. Okay.
We'll be safe if we go that way.
Okay, interesting. But why is there stuff on the ground that looks like we're supposed to take it? Ah, never mind, that's just the light.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight.
Okay, now I have more supplies. Let's see, let's map this out. There's only one piece of meat right there that I know of. One right there. Thank you, Jesus. I'm like, let's see, somebody's dangling a piece of meat right there. Thank you. There's a torch right there. We just need to plan this out accordingly. There's bound to be another piece of meat hanging somewhere. Usually whenever I make a comment like that at the gym, there's always a guy doing pull-ups. It's like, oh, a hanging piece of meat, you say? I'm like, yeah.
That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
I'll lift this up. Can you get the torch?
Yes.
Here we go. Go, 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 go.
It's heavy. Hugo, hurry up.
Yep.
Come on.
Speaking of working out. Oh, shoot. Pass it through the cage.
Yes.
Pass it through the cage.
Stay where you are. The ground is rotten.
Oof.
Amicia, how am I going to get back?
We'll find a way. Don't worry. As long as you have the torch, you'll be safe.
But what about you?
We'll move together. That way, the light coming through the grating will protect me too. Ready?
Ready.
Here we go then. Slowly. Very good.
Hug the wall. Oh boy.
Look, there's a hole. Do you want the torch?
Yes, there are too many rats on my side.
Thank you.
But where can I get through?
The hole behind you. That's
Now,
the
if you don't
only way
mind
I can
me,
see.
I'm just
Go
gonna
through
trap
there
some
and
in a
I'll meet you on the other
corner
side.
and roast them.
Just stop if you see rats. I'll be with you
Roasted.
very quickly.
Alright, but please hurry.
I'm just gonna trap a few of them in a corner and roasted. There you go. Now who's next? Who's next? I'm just going to move over here just a little bit. Here we go. Oh, good, good. A big pile of them. And gone. Right, what was I supposed to be doing again? I seem to have forgotten. I can't seem to recall what I was supposed to be doing at this point. I'm too busy motivated by a certain dog who shall be avenged. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. That's right. Now, okay. Trap yourselves in a corner then. Oh, there you go. What? It's a survival game? Like what? I know, killing the rats. It's a survival game after all, and they're not doing a great job at surviving. Yep. There you go. And, oh, more over here. Okay. Well, look on the bright side, little vermin. You're not gonna die hungry. What more could you ask from somebody? You're just going to... What more could anybody ask for other than to die peacefully, or at least quickly, with a full stomach surrounded by your loved ones? And you know what? I can grant that. Just like that. There we go. That's right, I'm supposed to be climbing over that. Don't worry, just helping out in some way. Y'all, nothing better than listening to Icy while having my dog on my lap, while also drinking a caramel frappe. Yeah, Jessica, you better give that dog lots of head pats after this game. That was my dog you killed. Do you remember his screams too? What if I'm the monster? What was that? I feel like I need to be playing Monster from the movie from the Epic the Musical with this. What if I'm the monster? I can't remember the middle lyrics. Oh, is it something like, when the Cyclops kills, is he up in the middle of the night? Something about colder. What do you... Rest and sleep away, something like that. Let's see, where else are we going? Now see, a torch continually burns, but little sticks don't. Alright. Look at that. A spick and spam clean room, and several monks avenged. Vengeance.
Quick now.
I could have sworn in The Witcher I'd said, you know, I can't blame the griffin for doing what it did.
Hugo,
oh, shoot.
Talk to me.
Hugo, where are you?
Come on.
No. Okay, I gotta be quick with this one. Gotta grab this. Kill you. Grab this stuff. There we go. Quickly get out. You might want to quickly get out there, Amicia. Dead. Justified. Alright, that one's going to burn out shortly, so... Let me just map out where I need to go. Oh, just to the other side of that room. Never mind. Amber, ruthlessness is mercy upon us. Ruthlessness.
Hugo, are you
Oh,
alright?
thank goodness, Hugo.
I ran to the light.
Did they bite you?
No, I found a ladder.
I'll open a way through for you. We're going to get you down from there. Calm down, Amicia. He's fine. You're fine.
If you take one wrong
Stay
move,
focused.
then you're done for. Killing dogs I don't approve, now you're done for. Boy, you better run for rat. Rodents
These
better
things
run
so
for.
quickly. I won't be able to keep them back long enough.
I really should have planned this out a little bit more. Oh, I needed to... I see now. Yep, gotta go light that one over there. What if I'm the monster? Would it take the pain away? What if I'm the monster? There you go, Hugo.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Next one over there. Good to know. And they've even got a pile of sticks over there I can use. Perfect. Yeah, like I said, at the beginning of the game, this game is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Ember. The lyrics are right there. Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend? And then sleep knowing he has done him right?
Reggie, you can come down now. Sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. It's too risky.
That's alright.
You know what's interesting about this too? I know I said in the Witcher game, for example, that, you know, the Griffin, I can't exactly blame its motives even if it's, you know, random killing is evil, and that it aimed its wrath at pretty much every human in sight, which, for an animal, you know, that's natural, especially if it can't distinguish faces. You might say, isn't this the same thing, Ice? It's definitely parallel, but here's the thing. I would not be killing these rats if they were not trying to kill me. You can say that's BS, it's the truth though. And at the same time, yep, just for good measures. Just for good measures. Just for good measures. Just for good measures. Alright. Here we go, let's grab another one for the road. Oh, I can't? Fine. Alright, I'll just light this up. Light this bad boy up. Light 'em up, 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 up. Light 'em up, up, up. You're on fire! Alright then. Now let's go up. I see cover of ruthlessness when? When I learn to sing, that's when, Shea.
Come on, get up there.
Alright.
Yep. Here we go. Would you believe me if I said...
A tabard from the Crusades.
Here we go. So, I may not be petty when it comes to getting even or getting back. I'm good at letting small things go, but if it has to deal with life and death, I want justice served. There needs to be penance. There needs to be something. But it's always in fiction, of course. Funny enough, in my very first D&D campaign, my sister's character, as in my real-life sister, she actually played a game with us. Well, unfortunately, though, not only did her character die during the Halloween session, but her character was a home-brewed race that my brother-in-law, who was the DM, created, and she decided to pick it. My brother-in-law being my sister's husband, the same sister in this story. How do I get over... What's the point of coming up here? Huh, I feel like I'm missing something. Feel like I don't want to press the space. Okay. But anyway, in this story, what happened was after her character died, the homebrewed race doesn't have a verbal language, but they are capable of speech. So because they're a creature that was covered in bioluminescence, so they communicate by flashing lights at each other. It's a whole
This
thing.
way.
Anyway,
Come on.
the reason why I mention that is because they don't have a verbal language, we kind of had to name that character ourselves. It was a fun little quirk of the party. Unfortunately, what it also meant was that... How do you get over and around there? What it also meant, though, was that...
Go on. Climb up.
Yes.
Her character died in a very horrible way. Died to a certain creature that was way over-leveled for us. Oh.
Don't move. I'll be right back. You can come now. Wait for me here.
I won't move.
I swear, am I blind? I feel like I'm supposed to go around there, but... Huh. But anyway, because they...
It's all right. You can
Because
come.
we never found an official name for her, the DM did a whole obituary and a funeral service, but he kept saying my sister's name over and over again. Listen, no brother wants to hear his sister's name in a funeral service for a big ol' shadow monster. So, not only did my original character in that campaign start to go after the shadow monster until I deviated from it because it didn't sound in character for him, but my second character, I made it intentionally so that he was from the city where, or from the town where that shadow monster attacked in the first place. Just so that it would be in his character to go after that monster. The problem is, we haven't really had a chance to go fight him for most of the campaign. And I've now gotten to the point where I said, look, if I... Oh, that's where it is. I have to go grab this thing. Never mind, I don't. I said, if I don't fight that monster... more burning. Then I'm just going to have to go after... Oof, that was close. Then I'm just going to make a third character who's an Oath of Vengeance paladin, who's going to kill that creature. I'm like, yeah, Eddie, perhaps. But at that point, it's personal. Like, you don't kill my sister and then make me live through it without consequences. There we go. Like, there are consequences. In Dark Souls, especially, there was a certain NPC. I'm also editing this footage at the moment.
Thank you. We can get out of here now.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Far away.
In the very first Dark Souls game, which I'll edit the footage and post it to YouTube in time so that you'll eventually see it. I've got a lot of editing to do, though, so I have no idea when that's actually going to happen. Treatment for rope. Amicia improves her sling's grip, making use of it faster, versus reduces the time required to achieve maximum accuracy of a shot. Let's go with that one. There we go.
This should make things a little easier.
And yay, the pocket is next. We gave this girl pockets.
Not bad at all.
But in the game Dark Souls, which is notorious for not only being very difficult to actually win in, but it's also notorious for killing a lot of its NPCs that we love and cherish dearly as players.
I'll give you a hand.
Yes.
I'll just say that in this game, in this playthrough, my very first playthrough, I wanted to try and save a certain NPC.
What's that on the ground?
I tried saving a few.
Yes.
Ugh,
We've
what
managed
is
to
that
get
on the
this
ground?
far. We'll be fine. Just stay close.
Unfortunately, though, I went into a dungeon where she was. She died. Or, I went into a dungeon. I'll say there was an accident. I couldn't bring her out.
I don't know.
I couldn't bring her out. I had to navigate my way back to the surface. I then had to go back down into the dungeon again. Oh, thank heavens.
Did that?
You think so?
Yes. We're
Rats.
in their nest.
So
Oh, that's nasty.
they're going to be even more angry?
Yep. They're gonna be more angry. Nowhere near as angry as me, though. Nowhere near as ruthless either. But anyway, after I beat Dark Souls, because I had to go down into a dungeon to rescue her, go back out of the dungeon because there was something I failed at, grind a bit of XP so I could pay for something to help go rescue her, and I ended up trying to rescue her friends too, but unfortunately they were dead, and I had to put them down. I then went back down, rescued her, or at least so I thought, only for the game to then accidentally kill her off. And get this, the way that she died was preventable. Run. So I was so upset by that. I not only beat the game, but I went back and I played Dark Souls again just to go up to that scene and finally rescue her.
We did it. We did it.
Yep. So yes, the lengths I will go to enact either justice, vengeance, or both should not be questioned, but only and only if it is truly necessary. I will not be petty about it. Throw your insults. I don't care. If a person throws insults my way, they're probably angry. They don't know me.
I want her to come back.
I don't know what they're going through. Or kid. But when it comes to death, that's the threshold. That's the point of no return. Past that threshold, and you get flesh cold. Past that threshold, and your flesh goes cold. It's not something I'm proud of, but it's something I'm willing to do. Which is why I love the Witcher games so much, because Geralt talks about this a lot. He says, if I'm to choose between one evil or another, I'd rather not choose at all.
We'll never be able to
If there's
go back
two
home?
evils, one wants me to kill the other, I'm not going to kill. I'm not going to choose between one evil or another. I will kill both evils in the end.
I'm scared. They'll find us when it gets dark.
Those poor
We'll be
kids
safe
is
with the
right,
Ratius.
chat.
Come on.
This was in Dark Souls 1, Larissa. I've played all three of the Dark Souls, but out of order. Yeah, the first one I played was actually the second
A
one.
windmill.
Is that Laurentius's farm?
I hope so.
I've never seen a real windmill.
If you're careful, you'll be seeing one very soon.
Well, it looks very creepy and decrepit, so let's hope that this is okay. Oof. I love how they've mixed this place with both beauty and decay. I would say, let's see, 3 words to describe this place if we were writers.
Amicia, look. It's one of the men that attacked the house.
The Inquisition. They're here.
Rotten. Hopeful. And sinister.
Do that. They're only fucking animals. Do I look like a rat? How should I know?
Well, I say we'll never get rid of these nests using stupid lime.
Whatever happens, we have to get out of here before the sun goes down.
And I've
like
already
the
got
dark.
maximum amount.
So back to business.
Use metal objects in your surroundings to divert enemies' attention. Ah, yeah, it's just the same thing. Hold tab to select a projectile. I mean, I could just use my rolling wheel as well. Okay, there's only one right here, which means... let's just... there we go.
That's an odd sound.
Let's wait for him to turn around first. Yeah, I did get footage of all 3 of my Dark Souls playthroughs. Parts, I believe, of the second one. Yeah, I did that back then just for memory's sake, too. Oh, okay. Really?
It will be over soon.
Wait, he took a long look at that armor. Don't know why I thought that would work, but he just stood there, so I thought, huh, maybe I guess the game wants me to keep going.
What is it? What?
And
I did hear something over there.
just gonna wait for him to eventually turn around, unless I've got to throw something over there, and then have him turn around. Amity.
Nothing.
Thank you, Shea, Larissa. Amity, hush, you can sing. Fine. When I can sing a little bit louder then. I'll give you a ruthlessness is mercy upon us. One I really want to sing is Thunder Bringer
Amicia, look.
through
There's a
the
bridge that leads to the
ringer.
farm.
Something like that. Except the thing is, I need to get the notes down.
What a waste of time. The Grand Inquisitor should just tell us what he really wants from us.
The Grand Inquisitor. That must be the man with the mask. The man in the iron mask. Now, let's put him into that same jail cell then, shall we? Okay. There we go. Probably need to throw a clay pot. There we go.
That noise. What was it?
And sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
the second barricade, no one will ever get through.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm being suspicious. I'm being suspicious.
There's a hole in the wall.
I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me.
But they'll see me.
I'll keep him busy.
Oh. Okay. So I've got to distract him with that and then press Q. Okay. I forgot aim assist is on. Whoops. All right.
What was that noise?
Let's wait for him to turn around. Here we go. Go for it.
Come on.
I'm going.
Go for it, Hugo. Go for it, little guy. You want to play Dark Souls so bad that it will be a
Yes. Now it's my turn.
learning process, you say, Larissa. Yep, that's definitely true. It's definitely a learning process, but it's a fun one.
It's the second time. I need to see this.
Second time? What could that mean? That means you need to get your ears checked. If you'd like, I can perform an operation right now. Oh, I can do one on the whole cavity if you'd like. The whole cranium.
Amicia, we have to get out of here.
I won't be outsmarted again.
Oh, I could have used clay pots. Is there anything around here? Yes, there is. I'm not falling for that. Let's just switch to another one.
The racket.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Just keep your butt force that
Tell Lord
way.
Nicholas that the road is blocked. Any person or vehicle that wants to get through is to be stopped and searched.
Oh, for goodness
What are we
sake.
looking for exactly?
A 5-year-old kid. Hugo de Rune. Brown hair, blue eyes.
He's 5?
Lord Nicholas wants him alive.
Usual. Captain of the Purple Guard wanting them alive?
Very important, I was told. Lord Nicholas has his orders direct from the Grand Inquisitor himself. So keep your eyes peeled.
Honestly, softer singing is just as good as loud singing, if not better in some cases. Yeah, I think that's what I'd have to go for. I do want to find a way to turn, for example, Thunderbringer into something of my range. But the problem is, one of the things that makes Thunderbringer so good is just how epic it is. And frankly, I don't really want to change that. I feel like I'd be doing it a disservice. I have a feeling I have to get over there. Oh, their backs are to me, though. Yeah, not the best guards in the world. Oh, I don't like that hole. I don't like why that hole is there.
Careful, there's a garden there.
Yes.
Okay. All right then. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What was that? Wait. What's that?
You didn't see anything. Jedi mind trick, you didn't see anything. But I will give you a little thing of this.
That noise. I think it came from over there.
Yeah, just go over there, buddy. Just lower your suspicion. There we go. Just fade that back down to nothing. Lower it. Down.
Nothing.
Good guard.
I need to calm down.
Yes, you do. Why don't you calm down somewhere over there? Now, to get around this clown. Nope, you didn't see a thing. But I wouldn't give to just...
All right.
You know what? Do it. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna do it. Yes, I can. He doesn't seem to have a helmet, but the only problem is... I know I created a lot of noise here, but... Oh, somehow that didn't draw any attention. Not the evil laugh. Yes, Amity, the evil laugh. I'm sorry, my dark side is going to come out in this game. Like, you've got mutant animals that seem to eat for the sake of eating, because we later learned that they don't really need to do this, and no, it's just a natural occurrence, apparently. And you've got a bunch of grown-ass men who are chasing down a teenage girl and a small toddler, or small boy, almost a toddler. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of dark sides coming out of me on this, but I will try to keep it light. Here we go. Unfortunately, I cannot hit this guy.
Where was that noise coming from? Over there.
I don't do it to be malicious, but I definitely do it to keep somebody alive.
Go on. Slowly. All right, not a sound.
It's like, look, at this point, it's either me or you. It may as well be you. Here we go. I don't have the supplies. Let me just read these off one more time. Let's see, for some of these, I've got enough furs, not enough rope. I don't need scratch marks, but I need more tools. I have the right amount of tools. For once, I have the right amount of rope. I need more dust here. I have enough dust here. I need to cry more. Alright, not enough tools. Just gotta keep
Amicia?
collecting.
What?
Hide from the evil laughing.
What did I do? Why are they looking for me?
You didn't do anything. They're the ones who did something.
Hugo,
If they catch us, will they hurt us?
Yep.
They are not going to catch us, alright?
Alright.
I know I might be a little bit too eager to kill right now, but the thing... Oh. Hey.
Hugo? Hugo? Where are you? Hugo, it's not funny.
Yeah, where did he go? He was just in the bushes over here. What happened? I was gonna say, Hugo, go ahead and eat. You poor hungry kid.
Hugo.
You're probably
Did I
hungry.
scare you?
Yes.
The Inquisition is here, Hugo. Do you want them to take you away? Don't ever do that again.
Alright.
Yeah, that outburst was justified, if you ask me.
They're here.
It's like, kid, you cannot be doing that, or you will die. Ooh, pigs. Hello, bacon.
True enough.
Look, I know I might be a little bit too willing to kill some of these, but we'll put it this way. There we go. Anything in here? Rope, furs, or leather? Pot? I mean a clay pot? Here we go. Into the pig pen with you. Hey, we'll be gone soon. Just be happy you're alive. Some of the animals we came across were not. So, like, some of the animals that we came across were not alive, so be grateful. Hello. Roost holder. Dark Ice Dragon is right, Divine. Easy, Anna. Yes, rope. I know, shocking. Icy has enough rope. Who would have thought? Enough rope, enough leather. Oh, let's get crouched down. And yoink.
What is it? What?
You don't see anything? You don't see anything?
What do we have here?
Don't be suspicious. I'm not suspicious. You're looking suspicious. You need to go to the eye doctor, buddy. See that? There's nothing over there. Just look at him. He looks like he can't see anything through that helmet.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all is right. Just keep looking that way. Oh, look at that. Good. Just what I need.
What's all the noise?
What's all the noise? Oh, no. There's too many eyes around here. I need to wait for him to pass around.
Hey, that's the second time. I'm going to take a look.
Don't be caught off guard.
Loot.
Nothing once again.
Loot. Loot. Yep.
Back to your positions.
Worth it.
Excellent.
Worth it. Worth it.
What was that?
All right. My gosh, I really am losing it. Oh, that's something I can aim at. Just in case. Now then. They probably won't notice.
Saw one of ours along the trail earlier. Dead as a doornail.
These guys don't have
Had he been
helmets.
bitten?
Yeah.
Did you touch him?
No.
Good. Because when a rat bites you, it poisons your blood. You get boils all over, and everyone around you can get it and die too. That's why it's called the bite.
Well then. Think we'll just leave him where he is.
It was you. You're not getting away.
I know some might say, Ice, you're a little bit too willing to kill at these times. Look, like I was saying, it's a bunch of grown-ass men that are trying to kill a small... They're trying to assault a teenage girl and a small boy. If anything, I'm making the world a better place right now.
When are they going to call us back to camp? Shit, it's nearly dark.
Keep your helmet on next time. Enough rope, enough leather, if you say so, Larissa.
You one of ours? Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
Murdered, you say? Oh, no. I think what you meant is a murderer was killed. Or rather, an attempted murderer. Okay. That's right, just look that way. Better yet, let me just aim for that over there. I cannot reach that far, it seems.
Stop looking. They are long gone.
I guess I'll just wait for them to go back to what they were doing. Brittany, headshot. Boom. Headshot. Yes, I'm ready for Call of Duty next. Is this guy going to turn left, or is he going to turn back around and double back? He's going to stop and probably turn around and double back. Nope. He turns left. All right. Let's go this way then, through the bushes. Tiptoe through the bushels, round the holes. Gosh. He's going to take this. It's a secret tool we'll use for later. So he's going to go just patrol back and forth, I see. This is justified unaliving, yeah. Sometimes calling the deaths in certain games makes it difficult, but look, I have one specific rule. Don't kill innocents. If you want to find out what innocence is, ask. Don't mess around if you want to know what innocence is, or you'll definitely find out. Here we go. First Skogsra, then the witch, then these creeps, yeah. Lots of bodies. Oh gosh, speaking of bodies. Just reminded of a dog. You killed my dog! Made me watch! Ah! Yep.
So they can't see us anymore.
No, they can't.
AKA telling the
Alright.
game telling us, hey, you don't have to crouch anymore. Right.
Fall back. What's happening?
Huh? Hey, White Wolf. Okay. White Wolf, did you join right when rope and leather was mentioned?
We can't stop. Not here.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Funny.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius.
That means something is coming.
My head. It hurts.
I don't know what to do, Hugo. What would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you. That's the best I can do. Come on, climb up.
Cerise, why do these knights after these kids? Well, for one, they're definitely not knights. Unless they might be like an order knight. Anyway.
He says I shouldn't leave the house, you know.
They're likely men-at-arms, if we want to be technical about it,
Must
but...
be why I feel all funny.
Ah, Hugo, I'm sorry, kid.
You're just tired.
All we know is the reason why these armored guys are going after... Why these men-at-arms and troops are going after Hugo is because...
Nothing.
They are connecting Hugo, the kid on my back, with the rats and the plague and the bite. Hugo's mother was studying a certain condition that Hugo had for a very long time. And part of that study involved research into disease, research into medicines, etc.
He'll get us to safety.
Alright. It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
Yep.
What on earth happened here?
Sorry,
We're
Hugo.
going to have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
Hopefully you've rested, had something to eat. Oh, man.
It's getting in my shoes.
So sorry.
I don't believe it.
To her, bud. I'm okay, buddy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are a good boy. Need to get some water. Holy crap, White Wolf, you're right. Let me read that comment. Like, they pulled a John Wick villain on you. Good thing I wasn't here to witness that. They did. They really did. Oh, frick.
The torch! Get to the torch, quickly!
Yeah, they really did pull a John Wick villain on me.
They can't reach us. Come on, let's go. We'll be alright if we stay away from them.
I'm guessing we don't go that way? Nope. Yeah, the rats, and in some ways, even they did.
We have to get
Oh
out
boy.
of here.
And there's gonna be one right there, isn't it? I see it, Hugo. I'm running. Boy, oh, I am running.
Come on, faster! Climb up, I'll help you. Yes.
Ooh. I see rats on that side. We might want to reconsider.
It's close.
Ugh, rats. Why is it always rats?
Mud.
Right, Anna?
We'll never get through.
Where's a torch? Can I pick this torch up? There's gotta be a torch I can pick up. Sweet Thor, sense the emotional moment. Thor just pulled a happiness. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, bud? How you doing? Where's that good boy? Where's that good boy? Like I said, it's always going to sound weird no matter how I describe it, but as much as dogs do not smell good on their own, he keeps himself clean, but there's a certain smell in the air when he's happy, and it just makes me think, just makes me feel happy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Can you go outside? Okay, I'm gonna go let the pupper outside one more time. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Just not in a singing mood. I'm in a singing mood, but not as my throat is not. So Thor has taken care of business, and he's just decided to go sleep somewhere else for now. I'm probably making too much noise for his
The
liking.
barricade. It looks like it's about to break.
What? Oh, the barricade. Gotcha. I was about to say, we're smashing them. Smashing.
Good lord.
Are they really
Yep.
all dead?
Sorry, piggies, but thank you for your
They've been
sacrifice.
slaughtered by the Inquisition, probably.
Thank you,
God,
chat.
I'm
Welcome
sick.
back. Feeling welcomed. Welcome back, sire. You are very polite, Amity. I see sticks up ahead there and a pit, so that means it seems I'm going to be the Mad King once more.
Let's go.
Yes.
Ahem. Let's just... Here we go. See if we can take a few with us. Nope, they go underneath the bodies. Now, anything
Come on.
else up here?
Here we go again.
Yep, there's another one up there. Oh, we can carry this one. Oh, shoot. No, we don't want to go in here. We're going to get stuck. Okay, game. Clever move. You almost got me to get stuck. I ain't falling for that, but bravo. Now, let's try this one more time. You have to move around the red smudges, else you get stuck in the mire. I'm not going to let bog water, or in this case, blood water, blood bog, take any more lives from me. I'm an idiot. That's on me. Hulk smash is right, Amity. Not the red water.
That mud.
Yeah, I should have just...
We'll never get through.
What I should have done is... Oh, that's a hint right there that there's something I can shoot.
All dead.
I should have lit that
They've been slaughtered
carriage thing up
by
when I
the
had the
Inquisition,
chance.
probably.
I'm going to be sick.
Alrighty now. Go grab another stick. Stick and spam. Spick, spam, clean. And let's go ahead and clear out another way.
Let's go.
It's definitely one of those games where if you die, it's 90% on you. 99% on you. You know, barring that one example right at the very beginning where it says press space to, go up here, but the space bar wouldn't show up. However, it probably didn't show up probably because the game didn't expect me to lag behind and not follow the mom
Here we go
immediately.
again.
So maybe that had just something to do with it, but still. You all remember that thing in the beginning. Bog water is not your friend. I see, shut up. Bog water is not my friend, no. Lovely. There we go. No, Anna, you're right. It's not my friend. Like I said, in some games, water has killed me more than the actual bosses have. Water might as well be its own Dark Souls boss, considered how many times it's killed me.
Amicia, why did they kill
At least in Bramble.
the pigs?
Maybe to contain the rats here.
At least we have fire on wheels.
Very heavy.
Don't get in the water. Get in the water.
Don't
Get in the water.
talk.
Get in the water.
Push.
Ah, poor pigs. See, they're not even killing to eat. They're just killing at this point. Unless that's the disease that killed them. You know what? I can't kill them. I can't trap them. Alright. We have arrived at our destination.
We did it. We made it.
Hello, they're onto us.
Shh. You go.
But
What? What if it's not Laurentius? Huh? Did you think of that?
Sorry.
Good point. Good point.
It's really dark. Maybe there's a monster in it.
Locked. We have to get in somehow.
Right then. Oh, hello, horsey.
Oh, you're still alive. I'm sorry about your friends.
Aw. Hugo, you got a good heart.
Hello there. Not a night to stay outside, hey?
So does she. Please don't kill the horse off next game. Holy shoot. Well, it's definitely a male. Holy cajones, Batman.
Hugo, you go in there and open the door for me quickly. And be very careful, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, can we improve this
It
now?
smells funny.
It's alcohol from the stills.
Oh, there's bound to be supplies sitting around, right?
Someone's there.
Let's go and see.
It's alcohol. I wonder why somebody's coughing then. I wonder why somebody's Pokemoning their lungs out. Bing. I don't regret that joke. You can hate me all you want. I don't regret that joke. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna see some rats in this room, aren't we? There's a light right there. 2 pieces of meat. A game of, you know, stay out of the... A game of the floor is lava on these stairs. Oh boy. I'm reading the writing on the wall. No, I'm gonna cry over Piggy? What? You've got so much work to do with me. Oh, White Wolf, tell me somebody didn't tell you something's gonna happen. Pet the horsey, yep.
That drawing. What does it represent?
It's very pretty.
You better believe I will pet the horse, Amity. It's little creature comforts like that in this game that just amp up the charm, make it all the more lovable.
Who are you? Magister Laurentius! Stop right there. He's contagious.
Hugo. Here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Of course. They came for him. An evil. An ancient evil courses through your family's veins. In its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress. But ever since the Great Break, the process has quickened. You must protect him, Amicia. Continue your mother's work.
Me? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone! They're here.
The rats are dangerous, but disorganized. The Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly. We have to disappear. Head to the Chateau d'Ombrage. Lucas, go to the barn. You will finish the ignifer.
Don't try to talk. I will prove myself. I'm sorry
I'm
about
not
your
saying
parents,
a thing, chat.
but you're not alone anymore. We have to move fast. You can help me make the ignifer. It will protect us from the rats.
Good to know. Don't make me... Chat, I'm not answering that, but
Come,
Brittany's
Hugo.
voice.
I don't want you to
Brittany,
stay here.
Emperor's voice. Do it. No. Yeah, I'm guessing that tree patterned clothing probably gave her away as being a member of this family.
Oh no.
What are we going to do?
He's still alive, but just barely.
They've managed to get in. I'll find a way to keep them busy.
Yep.
Oh, the hams. Good idea.
Ah, but they're frightened of the light.
The lantern. It's all right. Do it.
There. Sorry.
Don't worry.
We have to shoot both of them down, you think? Probably, just for good measures. Yeah, there we go, just for good
Give
measures.
me your hand.
No.
Very well, but stay close to me.
Are you two okay?
For the most part.
A long trip.
What a patient girl. Probably would have said something like, I've been better.
Oh no. They've come back.
It's not been a vacation.
We have to reach the back of the barn.
Oh, the horse.
We can't leave without the Ignifer. How are we going to do it?
Oh, they killed a horsey. They killed the horse. Now, there's bound to be something I can throw. Wait a minute. I don't think I have enough stones. No, I don't see any stones. I don't see any pots. Nothing I can really throw. But, oh no.
Dead or alive.
Oh no. I don't like where this is going.
I see.
I don't like where this is going.
Are we going to feed him?
Somebody's gonna get fed. Oh no.
Yes, dinner time.
You might want to look away for this. The fact that Hugo has no idea what's happening. Yes, pig, yum yum. We're really doing this. You know what? No. Nope. Nope. No, we're not doing this. Yeah, nope, nope, no, we're not doing this. There we go. Yep, it's, just gonna say, alright, chat, we're just... No, chat, you know what, Yep, Hugo's right. Hugo is right, he's just saying, you know, make sure to eat up, piggy, or you'll get a stomach ache. So, what we're doing is just feeding the pig. We pulled the bag over, made sure the pig was out of the way, out of harm's way, made sure that he's not going to get hurt. And now we're just picking up a ladder to get on the opposite side of the building. So, evidently, when we come back, we'll see a nice, healthy, happy pig, and we won't see anything else besides that. But the pig helped us out. What I'm going to do is throw General, from the makers of General Chow, we're just going to introduce the rats to Kung Fu Pork Chop. There we go. And so I know you're probably wondering, chat, what are you doing right now? Well, unfortunately, the visual has cut out. So what I'm going to do instead here is just demonstrate how, I'm just going to describe it. Once we entered into the building with the General Pork Chop at the command, the pig General Pork Chop made sure to have our backs facing the enemy head on. He looked and stared down the rats with a couple of torches in both his right and left hands. He looked calm, surprisingly. Despite the impending danger ahead of him, he did not seem to flinch, he did not seem to fear, he did not seem to quiver, and he did not turn his rear and run. Let me see how I actually do this next. Let's see, there's some rocks right there. Providing support from up above, Amicia, Hugo, and their newfound friend rained down a hail of stones as General Pork Chop readied his attack. This has got to be one of the stupidest things I've ever done for a stream. I don't regret it, though. As I was saying, General Pork Chop entered the barn unfazed, kowtowed to the enemy, and feasted upon a bag of fresh feed. as he bowed to his enemies. The rats, seeing the lights quickly go out, the pig charged the enemies, torches in both paws, in his torch carried in his maw, swiping away the enemies and swiping at them until there were none left. When Hugo, Amicia, and their newfound friend had spent all of the stones that they could, It's
more than just a doctor's lab.
Commander Porkchop signaled to them to run past while he held the enemy off, and into the cellar they went, hearing the battle cries of General Porkchop chopping his enemies in a flurry of porkish anger and swine fury.
Alcohol, sulfur, that's everything.
Thank you for your efforts, General Porkchop. Chat, if you could please say thank you in honor of him. We salute you, General Porkchop.
Alchemy.
Lucas, why am I not illiterate?
We salute you, Master Porkchop, is what we're going to go with.
You are Latin.
And is he
It's
going
the stupidest
to die?
thing far from it, sire.
I'll do everything to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not even close.
Right. Now you have to mix them. Do it slowly, it's not dangerous.
All right.
Oh, you can now craft the ignifier. Hold tab to open the selection. Lovely. Okay, that's what I can use some of these ingredients for. Yes, please.
So, this is it. What? Oh, no, we're stuck.
Not yet. The ignifer, Amicia. It's time. Aim for the embers at the center of the room.
All right. Whoa.
Lovely. That's going to be useful.
Did I do that? Did I really just do alchemy?
Yes.
Yes,
Your mixture is
congratulations.
perfect. Like mother, like daughter. Do you know what? I'll show you how to create other projectiles. It will be really useful.
I'd love
Thank
to.
you.
Thank you.
I finished my mixes. We have to go back to Laurentius. Amicia, you should go ahead.
Jen, alas, poor Master Porkchop. We knew him well. What do you mean? Master Porkchop didn't sacrifice himself. He held off the enemy for as long as he could, and walked out of the barn, having feasted and fought like a warrior and like a master. And now he's just resting by the horses, just, cleaning his wounds and probably talking about war stories. Pig war stories. Now... Oof. What I wouldn't give for a torch right now. They're in perfect burning kit. They're in the perfect position to be zap-fried. Now, where do we gotta go next? Up to here or elsewhere? Oh, shoot. Well, we're about to see the carnage left behind by Master Porkchop.
Rats, get back.
The ignifer. Throw it on the embers.
Please don't blow up in my face.
And there we go. Look at all that blood and carnage left behind by Master Porkchop. He really left a number on them. I need fan art of Master Porkchop now. Just holding a torch in his paw. Just not one that's actually standing up. Not like a full-on anthropomorphic pig. Just a pig sitting in a farm.
There's a lot of them.
Laurentius.
I'll clear away.
Whatever that bandana is tied around his forehead. And just holding a torch like he's ready for battle.
I'll go first. All right.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Yes, Amity, projectiles.
Hugo, listen. About earlier, I just wanted to tell you that I'm
Sorry, Hugo.
No, Amicia.
Master Porkchop did not die, Hugo. I know that you wanted to fight alongside him, but he is a solo warrior, and we would have only slowed him down. Untie the horse, or better yet, get in the carriage and let the horse take you out.
We have to leave now.
Oh.
Hey, stop! We need you.
Look, the horse.
Time to go. Hugo, Lucas. Run! We need that horse.
They're everywhere.
Lucas,
The ignifier can reignite them. Good to know.
Where does this trail lead to? Lucas! Where's this taking us? To the river!
To the river. I might need to craft more of these.
Which way? Where now?
There we go. There we
There's
go.
a boat over there, just past the mill. So let's go.
Amicia, the windmill. It's
Sling
almost on
bullets.
fire.
Ooh, you don't say. Ah, there you go. The sling lets you shoot different types of ammunition at longer ranges. Good to know. Nice.
Look, Lucas, this way.
I'm just going to give us a little bit more time. There we go. Follow that windmill and out we go. Run to the light. Amity's drawing it, yes! I love that you can issue an art challenge and Amity just says bet. The number of artists in my server, I love it. Thank you all. Even if you don't think you're a good enough artist, phooey. If you don't think you're a good enough artist, then keep drawing at it. Every artist I've known only gets better in time. So, maybe one day you won't... I need to let this guy have his moment. What the heck? The Apprentice and Retribution. I completed 2 chapters in one, both those achievements. I wonder why that didn't show up earlier. Chapter 5. The Raven Spoils. Quoth the Raven. Spoils. Never spoil. Yeah, I love the amount of artists in my server. If you don't think that you're a good enough artist, then keep practicing. Because maybe one day, other people who see your art won't be the only ones to say, I love it. And I'm not going to be the one to say that every piece of art looks amazing. Well, every piece of art could look like a piece of art. But if it doesn't look amazing, if it only looks good, then give it enough time and it will look amazing. Simple as that. So please, by all means, feel free to share it. Feel free to share your art. Poor kid's been through a lot. Poor Amicia has been
Lucas?
through a lot.
Yes?
What does he have in his blood?
There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemist said it was the first corruption, and that it silently travels in the blood of certain families. But something happened. The Great Break, and the macula awoke in Hugo's blood.
But what will it do to him?
The macula cares for neither good nor evil. It evolves with its host. To change things. The world. You know, your mother and Laurentius were trying to help your brother.
But they failed.
No. I think they just ran out of time. This is it.
For those learning English as a second language, Lucas here just explained why those men-at-arms, why those soldiers are after Hugo.
Hugo, wake up.
Hugo
Come on,
has something
walk
in
from
his
here.
blood
It'll
that...
warm you up.
If we follow the aqueduct, we should arrive at Chateau d'Ambrage before nightfall.
Okay.
What's that noise?
Nothing. It's just frogs, Hugo.
He seems well.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Yay.
Froggy, there are so many.
Hugo loves animals. At least he's a healthy boy.
Too cold?
A little, yes.
Hugo doesn't seem to mind.
He's keeping himself warm.
Yes,
Come back.
but he's too far for my liking.
True. I like this kid. He's cool. He's resourceful, too. He's a smart boy. Taught us how to make special items, light fires. He showed us how to cast firebolt. You're a wizard, Lucas.
Hugo?
Wouldn't that make him more
Where
like a
are you
Jedi,
going?
Luke? But yeah, to explain that in English as a second language thing,
Hugo!
Hugo has something in his blood that the rats are reacting to. The rats are basically, they're connected to him in some way. But he also explained that, oh wow,
An English shield. Where did you find that?
Over there, lying on the ground.
Listen, Hugo.
oh,
Put that down. It's not for children.
Oh, you're no fun.
Come on, let's go.
you might actually need that shield
smell?
considering how many projectiles have been
Stinks.
thrown at you,
Yes,
Amicia.
it's horrible.
Just paint it black so it doesn't give away, so it's not so bright. But yeah, he's got something special in his blood, and it's connected to the rats. So yes, his presence in some way is what is causing the rats to come out, but he doesn't know it yet.
Oh my god.
Are they all dead?
We can't carry on.
Amicia, we have to follow the aqueduct.
Well, ladies and gents, I'm actually going to end the stream earlier today. I know I was thinking about going on for another hour, but I believe we're perhaps halfway through or a third of the way through. But anyway, we are going to end the chapter. We're going to end today's stream right here on this note. Let me just wait for my VTuber self to catch up. I also need to install that little virtual computer just so I can put the VTuber model on that so that we can save enough RAM. Yes, Amity, someone said wizard. But thank you, ladies and gents, for joining me today. Let me just go ahead and help my little VTuber self catch up real quick. There we go. I can't seem to get out of here. There we go. All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me today. This is A Plague Tale: Innocence. Yes, everything I said in the beginning about how it's just a beautiful game where nothing bad happens, just a sweet young girl going on a little father-daughter adventure off in the woods to become a knightess, a little lady knight, learn to use her sling, slay the vicious apples that plague her, or slay the rotten apples and the vicious bad apples that want to threaten her home. I mean, technically, if you think about it, we did off a couple of bad apples, if you know what I mean. But yes, in fact, it is a game full of death, destruction, disease, and survival on top of that. But I think we've got a good hang of it at the moment. We seem to be doing a lot better on the survival strategy, even taking a few bad guys down with us. And taking quite a few monstrous rats with us too. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here tonight. Thank you again so much for joining me today. That was part 1 of A Plague Tale: Innocence. And this is Icy Narrates. And I bid you adieu. I will see you tomorrow, where I'll be reading off a couple of selections, hopefully from the Iliad and the Odyssey, if it doesn't sound too boring. It is written in an older language, so the writing is a bit off when translated in English. But I'd like to just talk about how amazing the tale, the musical epic was at venerating this at venerating and adapting, I'll say. Not venerating. I want to talk about how well Epic the Musical adapted the old Iliad and the Odyssey, primarily the Odyssey. I'll see you tomorrow with a nice little ASMR reading. Thank you again. Again, for the last time. This was part 1 of A Plague Tale: Innocence. And I am Icy Narrates. I bid you adieu. Good night.